to follow that hell of a speech that Violet gave last time.
That long-winded, long lecture that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What did happen last time?
I don't think we're ready yet.
Kind of nothing.
There wasn't a
Not
lot.
really a lot.
Yeah, not really a lot. We didn't die a whole bunch.
I'm gonna go grab the funny clickety-clacks.
Well, I guess the first thing
Do
is
you
that we
not
actually
have to get
found is the Isle this time. And we met one of the local tribes. We managed to gain access to the walled portion of the Isle. What else? We almost got assaulted by a Cyclops. We narrowly avoided getting mauled by
I'm free.
a Hydra again. As well as, we're now finding out that, or at least Robin found out that there's something to do here that we should probably do.
Alright, other than, ironically, turning York up a little bit, I think we're good to go.
Oh, that might have just been...
I also found out about Concordance, which that was interesting.
So, we shall go...
Into the game.
Wait, let me open up everything real quick.
To the onward.
Onward!
Let me say here, triple check here. We shall go live in 5, 4, 3, 2... No! Okay, we're screaming again.
York, do the recap.
One second.
You should tell it like an old...
It's good that
grandfather
Phil is still on the map.
Oh, let me tell you about what happened last session. Do that. You should do it.
Sorry. One
But
second.
let me tell you,
We're having minor problems.
Oh no.
technical difficulties.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Phil the Wise?
This is a shark with 20 wisdom.
Okay. Last time. Our brave pirate heroes were...
Oh.
Fuck, where did we start last
Fox
time,
the
man?
Cram Boy,
We were
the
just on
Cram
a boat.
Boy.
Oh, we
we-
shopping.
Oh,
right,
yeah, we
and
did.
that's where Eli Drake came out.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Huh. Well, last time, our brave souls went shopping, and they named a few goats. Some names better than others. Milk. And then they set off sail to a beautiful island. The Isle of Dread, guarded by the ancient and wise Phil. But Phil was so wise he knew that if he were to bite this ship, it would do no good but to probably set himself on fire. So, they were allowed entry. They set into the island and found fucking tribes and shit, dog.
Oh, this
It
is
was
fantastic.
it was pretty fucking sick if I do say so myself. I ain't partied like that in a long 80 years. They spoke to the chief, who I can't remember the name because I don't take notes. Somebody speak up. That's your
I
cue.
think, fuck, it
This
was.
comic territory.
It was something like fucking that rhymed with AOU.
It was
shit.
Tana, I think.
Ah, yes. Them.
Tana is the matriarch of Tanaroa.
Or no, it was Tua.
Oh,
Tua.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
all like...
Tua. Because that's where the Tua clan is, or something like that. Tanaroa is, keep going.
It's close enough.
Just call her Big Mouth.
Either way, we spoke with a lady who finally understood Artemis's fucking Naruto jutsus. A true woman of culture. And also, there was this minor deal of just zombies being everywhere, but don't look into that, dearie. Just eat a cranberry. They made peace with the tribe one way, and they were offered fucking voyage into land. Wow, my memory is bad. It wasn't. It's not what it used to be 15 years ago. Then they went on. The voice is hurting. Be from guilt. It is not hurting. They found. They were warned about the other tribes, which there were a lot, so you can't expect me to do that. So they moved inland, encountered some fucking pits of tar and nothing else because they're really good at dodging shit. Other than, Tiamat, but not a big deal.
You've killed one of those before.
We killed one of those before, we'll fucking do it again.
You can't stop me.
And then they came across a giant fucking wall. Wait, no, they came
The
across...
wall was before that.
Yep,
The wall was before
yep.
Let's think of the top.
Alright.
Listen, don't mock an old woman. They encountered another tribe. Robin got harassed in his dreams again about his father. Also, his pixie fucking never coming back. That been gone.
Thank God for that.
Ow.
You don't have to take this abuse to throw cranberries at them young motherfuckers.
Exactly. They're good for your skin, They really make you glisten in the sun. Anyways, I'm really struggling and I need to take a nap, so I'm just gonna pretend that's it.
Alright. And
Okay.
Good enough.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, Violet. But Yor gives the best recaps, and Violet, you give the most professional recaps.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I don't know that yours recap. Well, okay, never mind.
They're both great. They're both great, but still.
I feel like it was just enough detail.
You see,
The last-
my
the
my
last
recaps
thing.
are a
Yeah.
group project where I inevitably pull you in to do my work for me.
No, that's Artemis' job.
That's true.
So when we
Alright.
left off, was it my watch that was the last one?
Well,
Because I did the Storm Cloud, and then
yes, and after that watch, the night progresses fairly uneventfully. And you have all been camping on this area that's beginning to get a bit mountainous, and you were looking off towards the central plateau. And so, the sun rises on a day that can only be described as hot, humid, and a little bit miserable. It's all of the sweat is sticking to your clothes, and you haven't even started walking yet. Mosquitoes and gnats all over you. Especially Brutus. He seems to be a bit of a mosquito magnet.
Does it make him look intimidating?
An offer me.
Just a swarm of bugs around him wherever he goes.
However, the
Seems
sun has risen, and another day has come to fruition. So,
As we get
crew
up,
of the Blight's Gamble, what would you like to do?
as we get up, Robin is going to say to Artemis, but generally just out loud if anyone to hear is like, all right, I know where we should be going. I have a good idea. I kind of looked some stuff over, and I think there might be something great in that mountain range over there. I think if we go exploring over there, we might be able to find something interesting.
You did your research.
What, do it?
Do you have... Oh?
My camera was. I just froze for a second. What Robin said after you did your research was, "What? Do I look like I don't?" Of course, you do
Left
sleep right
her.
after that.
Oh,
Did he leave for something else, or
No, he's back in.
Jorg, are you back?
My Wi-Fi is
Hello.
spotty. Can you hear me?
Cunty.
So anyway, I said, "What? Do I look like I don't?"
Well, no, but also, what did you research?
I was looking at the map that we have filled out so far, and based on some of the topography. It kind of seems like maybe there might be something important. It's also very deep within the center of the island. So, you keep things close to the chest, so maybe there was some old ruins or something like that back there. And also just kind of feel like that's the right way, if that makes any sense. It's got a gut feeling about it.
He like squints his eyes at you for like just like a solid second or two. Then he's like, "All right, good enough for me."
Will there be things to kill?
What was that, Brutus?
Frank's just gonna mumble something about better than just wandering around.
Better than just wandering around.
Yes.
All right.
I have quite.
Oh yeah, Brutus. What?
Will there be things to kill?
Probably.
I am in.
All right. Well, with that out of the way and no one else to speak arguments, I say let's go. Onward!
All right, great. Somebody show me a little path of movement here. I believe it is
Before we move on, we
hexes
just
a day. Okay.
yeah, for hexes. Well, are we planning on moving faster?
Robin was saying, can we move it at a quicker pace? Which is 5 hexes, right?
Yes.
He will
Well-
ultimately leave that decision up to Artemis because she knows better. But
Yeah.
She's going to be a bit hesitant to do that. How fidgety does Robin seem to be? Anxious.
well, you remember he outbursted the other day when he was complaining about not getting anywhere.
Right.
So
At this moment, is he
make
like,
an insight check.
oh,
Make an insight check?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
and it'll be first by deception.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. That is 17.
1 second. Oh. It said 17.
Yep.
I rolled a 16.
Look-
Robin is noticeably more confident in the way he's going. He is definitely very. You asked if he was jittery.
Yeah, jittery, anxious.
He definitely wants to get going soon.
Okay. Artemis is kind of looking at him closely, and she gives a nod of approval.
Ah, perfect. All right.
before you move out, I'm just gonna feed my children.
Oh, the leeches.
Okay. You feed the leeches some more.
Oh, the leeches. I thought you said, I'm going to feed him the Legion. And I was like, what was the Legion?
You have to take a second to catch a small squirrel, and then you just stick a leech on it.
Damn.
It's quite gross.
Trying to make an effort to feed them equally. Is the one that I feed myself kind of looking a little different, like maybe a little fatter?
So far? No.
Okay. We shall go then. Onward.
Onward.
Onward! I think this is the path we're going to take, unless we want to go, like, to here, to here, and then here.
Alright. Well, there are... Let's see. Show me that path one more time, if you would.
Alright, so
no.
we're right here. We're right here, right?
Yes, you are the flag.
Okay, so it was like right here. And then Q, and then we go right here.
Okay, well, I see. So... Hey, quick question. Could one of you roll a d6 for me?
Not it.
Oh, I can do it.
I think, or have you done it yet? Comment.
Have I done it? I don't know.
Just go ahead and do it. But next time, let's leave one for Artemis and Frank because I don't think Dave's in it.
I mean, Artemis or Frank, if you guys want to roll it, you guys can go ahead.
Frank?
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Roll it.
Alright, cool.
You dare.
Hey, dude,
I'll
we've
do...
This sea blue one. D6, right? Or D6?
Yeah.
6.
Oh, he smiled. I don't like
I
that.
hate
Is that
that
six?
smile.
No.
Okay. The day is muggy and hot, and as Afer mentioned, a bit of a pain to go through. You're traipsing ahead. Eventually, you come back into a tree line. You are back into the thick jungle. In fact, it is getting quite dense within this jungle. You're having to, in some places, almost cut a path through the various twisting vines, old gnarled trees, and grasping leaves and plants that are all over the place. You can see some small elements of wildlife scattered about, but eventually you start hitting a point where if you continue going, you're going to be slowed down quite significantly. Things are getting very, very thick within this jungle. And, you're looking around because that's not great. And you do see a kind of a small footpath that appears to have been cleared through a part of the jungle.
Oh no.
Does it look recent?
I mean, it looks well worn.
Like a well-traveled path, or like some... Well, is it like one set of footsteps, or is it like a path?
It's like a path.
Okay,
Yeah.
people
clearing.
have traveled through. It's like a traveled path.
Here's actually an excellent question.
Oh no.
Can I get people's passive perception?
Oh, waiting for you to ask for that.
Yeah.
15.
15 as well.
16.
16.
They can just try to get past me. 9.
Nice.
It would be 9.
Frank,
Nine.
what you got?
Let me see here. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
I think
It's
it's
just 10
10
plus your perception.
Yeah, I want to say it's fairly good, but I just... Okay. Yeah, +5.
So 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So Whiskey has
15,
15, Artemis has 16, and Brovik ain't gonna see nothing. Alright. So yeah, most of you at this point would have the foresight. Artemis is the first to look up, and you can see the... You know what? Pretty sure I just bumped my power strip again, and so there went my second monitor. My apologies.
Ah.
No, that's not it either. What just happened?
She being
Oh, I see it came unplugged down here. My apologies, I was mid-sentence, and then I saw my battle map blink out, or my map of the island blink out, and I was worried.
You said battle map. I don't like that because that implies that
It's
we're
what
about
I
to
think
die.
of the Roll 21. Okay,
That's your cover-up. That's your
So-
save.
Artemis is the first to look up, and you see the recurrence of those wooden platforms from before. The ones that had the little animals scurrying across them. These are less high up in the air. They're only about 15 feet up, so about a story. You do see there aren't any of these creatures running across at the moment. It seems to be fairly deserted in this particular area, but it kind of makes sense that this path would be in the same area as these platforms. You do also see what appear to be a set of fairly poorly covered traps along the path. It looks like 3 pits that have been covered over with leaves and such that are laying in the path.
Do they look like...
They look like large pits that may have something in the bottom, but they've been covered over in an attempt to camouflage the openings.
So kind
Gonna-
of like really makeshift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3, each one 10 foot wide, but they're all next to each other.
I'm
Is there
gonna.
anything around us that we can see?
Give me a straight perception check.
As we're walking towards these things, I'm just gonna like
10.
shove my arm in front of Brobik so that he doesn't fall into one because he's fucking blind.
Okay. What'd you say?
10.
10.
Not spending a lot on it.
Ooh. Okay. As you're starting to walk down this path, kind of at the other end, the path goes further north for a ways, but kind of maybe 100 feet in front of you. Off to the side of one of these paths. Okay, so I'm already bungling things up here. On either side of this path is, thick foliage and trees and bushes and such. Rustling in one of these, about 100 feet in front of you, is something. Eventually you watch as one of these small creatures you saw before, the kind of lemur people. He kind of hops out. He's kind of looking around. Sees you, backs up slowly. He doesn't like seeing outside people.
Can I point it out to Artemis?
Yeah, you can.
Kind of just like...
Artemis, you see Robin point over to this little lemur-like creature here.
Mm-hmm.
You look over. As these large jaws clamp down over the creature and gobble it up. There's like... As coming out of the bushes directly behind it is a large lizard.
No.
Sharp teeth, two stubby little arms,
No!
and a long tail.
Oh,
I'm going to have everybody roll initiative
Oh boy.
that's a freak.
because it is
That's a
looking right at you.
T-Rex.
No! No! No, 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 no,
Let
no,
me
no,
just
no, no.
pull up
T-Rex.
the battle map here.
Okay, John, real quick thing. I'm
Yes.
not sure, but, is anyone else, is the stream quality, dropping for anyone else?
Not terribly. I'm having a few audio
Yes,
blips here
It's
and
kind
there.
of popping in and out for me. I'm
Little,
not
yeah.
sure if turning off
Little
the
bit.
webcams might help that, but...
Yeah, I'll try it here for a second. I have been having some issues with it before.
Yeah, at least
Oh,
it's
it's a
on that.
fucking T-Rex. I know.
Yeah!
So at the moment, you guys are still down here in this area.
Oh,
Anybody
What area?
think Chris
here.
Pratt as a class?
The bottom.
The bottom
Dear
of the map?
Lord.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh,
See
yay. Boop.
And if I could get everyone's initiative.
Ah!
Actually, let me start off. Let me check this.
I don't suppose anybody is playing
Darn
Chris
it.
Pratt.
Wrong tool.
No, I'm not playing Chris Pratt. If only. If only I could be
let's
as
see
handsome
here.
as
We
Chris
would have
Pratt.
stood a chance.
God, there's two fronts.
Darn it.
No.
No.
Yes, that's extra.
Double the boom.
Let's see here.
Alright, whatever. Okay. I'm getting
Okay,
echoes.
so Artemis, what's your initiative?
17.
Right, we gotta roll initiative.
Robin is next.
I got a... second. 11.
Okay. Brovik.
I got a 16.
Brutus.
4. Yeah.
Frunk.
15.
And... Okay, let's see here.
You know, that thing's pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a.
Hey guys, you know what would really help in this situation? Create and destroy water, am I right?
So,
Oh my god.
Artemis, you're gonna be up first.
Okay.
Wait, shoot, hold on.
I was about to say battle music.
Well, I put it in and it didn't work. Oh, it's because it's a private playlist.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Whatever you do, make sure it can't cast spells.
Question.
Yes.
I like this jungle theme.
How tall is this thing?
This creature is its head is at about the same level. It's about 15 feet tall.
Okay.
15 feet tall. Damn.
Damn.
That's about a story.
Damn.
Well, first thing, Artemis is gotta look behind her at everybody. And just kind of point up. And then she's gonna book it for the ladder.
Okay.
How long? How 15
Okay,
feet up?
so climbing is basically difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So
So-
half speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, I guess that's 25. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
You do
Just
see
that
there
opens
are
much
what
range.
appear to be some old bear traps laid out over in this side.
Ah. Okay. I am.
Maybe try putting your foot in one. You never.
Man, I can't hear yours at all.
Yeah, me neither. I've got him turned up
Yeah,
all the
turn
way.
'em up.
Ah!
There we go.
Okay. I am going to hold an attack action in case it actually is able to get this close, because I'm just gonna. I'm done for now.
Are we fighting this
Okay.
thing?
Well, duh.
Well, Brovik, you're up.
All right, I'll take notes from Artemis and
Or
let's
25 feet of movement.
see. Listen
dear.
here, buddy. I
You
will.
can't even get to the left ladder without
So
a dash
be it.
action.
So be it. I'll run here,
Okay.
and then I'll take the dash action.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. So another 15, and then I have 10 feet. How far up can I make it?
Onto the ladder, I think.
Yeah,
How tall is the
ladder. The ladder is 15 feet tall, and it counts as difficult terrain.
Okay, so then I have I go a solid 5 feet up.
Okay.
Is it just me, or does this feel like Donkey Kong music to anyone else?
That's my favorite part.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Just like this feels.
So
Donkey
you
Kong.
make it how far up, York?
It's
Uh,
Legend of Zelda.
How many feet up the ladder did you make it, or did you not make it up there?
5.
Okay. Well then, Frunk.
Okay. So, maps are still a little blurry for me, but this is a ladder, right?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to... 4. Okay. To get right here, and then I'll use the dash action just to get to the top
Okay.
and chill right there.
Got it. With that, creature's gonna start making its way down here. Let's see. Speed of 50 feet. That could be useful.
Jesus.
50 feet. That's
Damn.
10 more than me.
It's.
That's 10 more than you and Brutus.
I mean, that's cool and all, but it does have a reach of -5 feet.
And yeah, it
Alright,
has to
yeah.
attack with his small little
It's
hands.
below the bridge right now.
Hmm.
Oh.
Robin.
I see everyone sprinting towards the ladders, and I'm just like, I kind of look over toward Bruce, and I think about it, but I'm just like, if he's up and close, he'll be fine. Kind of like disperse some space around me, and I'll cast Fly on myself, because I don't climb ladders like a chump. Let's see. So I have 60 feet of movement. I'll use that to, let's see, how far away am I from? One second, I'm looking up something.
How dare you?
Where's my bonus action? 60 feet. Okay. And then...
Lord.
I will move. Let's see. That's 15 that way. And then actually 20. And then I will move 40 feet straight up into the air. Actually, wait, no. How tall is the tree line?
Okay. So these are at about 15 feet. The tree line is about, at this place, it's pretty low. It's only about 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that thing has reach because it's a fucking T-Rex. I'm gonna go about 25 feet up.
Okay.
And then I think... Okay, is with my height, would the length between me and the dinosaur be 60 feet?
Well, let's see, because if you are 40 feet up...
I'm 25 feet up.
If you're 25 feet up, then no, it's too far away.
I can't hold bonus actions, right?
No.
Alright, so I went 25 feet up, and then, so 40. So I have, let's see, 45, 50. So I have 15 feet of movement left. I will move. Am I within 60 feet now?
Find the hypotenuse.
Yeah, kinda, exactly.
Yeah, let's see.
Am I within 50 feet?
That's less. No. See
So
here.
I'm not within 50 feet?
Sorry, there's math involved. So you're 25 feet up, which
Yeah.
means if it was on the ground, it would be 70 feet away from you. However, it's 15 feet tall, so it's 55 feet away from you.
Jesus.
So it is 50 feet away from me?
55, yes.
Okay, so that's cool. I'll use my bonus action to do my storm grasp,
Okay.
and I'll place it right in front, right. And I will just work on getting a token, and you can move on.
Okay. Brutus.
Yes. See what we can do. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna move right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Wait, what?
Yep. Okay. So,
Hey, I told him he'd get to kill something.
that he did.
Yep.
First thing I'm gonna do is cast Eldritch Blast on this here Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Roll an attack.
Yes, sir.
John, does 12 hit his AC?
It does not.
Okay, then the lightning just off of him.
10? I don't think it's gonna hit.
It also does not hit. It's moving a lot faster than you thought it would.
Okay, that one's actually a lot better.
And none of us have ever seen whatever the hell this thing is.
Oh no,
right?
this is entirely new.
I like it though. That's gonna be a 24 to hit. I imagine that hits.
That does it.
D10 of damage. 5 plus damage. I want to hit it like
Say that
right
number
in
again?
5.
5.
Dude, you're really muffled.
I think you said 5.
Yeah, 5.
Hit.
Alright. You're kind of taken off guard as it's charging directly towards you, so one bolt flies wide, but one catches it in the chest and it doesn't even stop. It's just keeps on going.
Oh, that's not
Oh.
horrifying.
It's a motherfucking T-Rex.
There's a T-Rex!
Bonus action rage, and that'll end my turn.
Okay.
He yells at T-Rex.
So about this point, Robin,
Yes?
you are having a small issue where it
That
does seem that your presence in the air is attracting a little bit of unwanted attention. As you
What?
start hearing as something is starting to make its way towards you.
What the hell is that?
Does look like you are being set upon
Fuck.
by a pack of pteranodons.
I see.
So, let's see here. That is just gonna be...
He was ready for this. How dare he be ready for this?
17 hits.
Ooh.
That's a natural one.
Natural 1 misses.
And a 14 to hit.
14 is my AC.
that
The
one
one
also
that
hit.
is 17, I'll use my reaction and cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Which is like the second time I've ever used this spell.
Right.
Good spell.
I am out of spell slots, by the way, now.
What?
Warlock, man.
I have
Warlock,
2
double.
spell slots. I used the first one on Fly, and I'm using the second one on this, because fuck that thing.
Alright, what kind of save is that?
Fucking bird.
That's a dexterity saving throw.
Well, it critically succeeds that.
Fuck, and I rolled ass damage.
Ass. Ass.
That's 17 points of fire damage, half to
So 8.
8 points of fire damage. Literally less than I can do in an Eldritch Blast.
Sounds about right.
Oof.
Yeah, sounds about right. Still, it got damage off on him. So what was the...
It is hurt a bit like that. You
Need to-
do still take 10 points of piercing damage as they're biting and clawing into you.
Can I get that divided?
It's 5 and 5.
5 and 5, okay. Then I need to roll 10 twice. Constitution. Nope, fly drops.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, and you are 25 feet in the air, so please
Oh.
show us real fast.
Indeed!
Oh, shoot.
And to Chris, pat your ass out of here.
Yeah. I'm just like, ow, 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 that hurt! And then they just kind of disperse. First kind of like, what's going on? And I look down like in the cartoon, like, ah, shit. Ah!
Isn't there supposed to be a friendly raptor?
Where's Blue?
Damn,
I like Blue.
I rolled a 4 and I might have plus 3 to my con save, and I was like, oh no. I've used both my spell slots, so I can't even cast fly again.
No flying.
So you do take an additional 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dear
And
lord.
fall-
Yeah, just like
Well,
a. I'm just like.
It starts crying.
Crash.
It's pathetic. Okay.
It's like oh, my back.
I'm tempted to. No, I'm not going to. Could say they got attacks of opportunity on you for that, but we're not going to.
Well,
You have to move
attacks
your
of
speed.
opportunity only work on people who use their own movement. Forced movement doesn't work.
Yeah.
Artemis.
Oh, it's my... Okay, question.
Show it. Yes.
Could I have seen Robin falling?
Oh yeah, you would have seen that.
You
He
heard the
was very
scream.
loud.
You certainly
Um,
heard it.
Can we retcon him hitting the ground hard? And can I cast Featherfall on him?
Ooh.
Oh.
I'll allow it. Yeah. It'll be
Okay.
a reaction.
How much HP do I have now?
So let's see. It was you took 8 from that. So just
Okay.
to get that 8 back, you see as Artemis sweeps out her hand quickly, and the air beneath you softens, and it's like you landed instead on a soft cushion of air.
Convenient. I have 32 health.
Good job.
You might want to run.
Get birded.
Okay, so that... I guess that was my
And I believe
action.
that would have been your reaction. So now it's your turn.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Right, wait.
Bum.
So that was a...
It's your turn.
So I still have
Yeah,
my
your
turn.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Feather
But that
fall
would have
is
been a reaction. Yeah, still got an action bonus later on.
Oh, okay. I've never really used reaction stuff, so... Okay, except for Hellish Rebuke.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Right, when you played Ren.
Yeah. Alright. This is so confusing.
Can you fly yet, or no?
No, that's actually next level. If I jumped down from here, would it hurt me? Jumping intentionally?
Yes.
Darn. Okay.
Doesn't she have, like...
Do you have slow fall for that? That's the real question.
I think she does.
think
I'll
you do
double
at this
check.
point.
The what?
Soulfall is the most ability.
I mean, yeah.
You can look through your features and traits because that may stop you from taking damage. I don't remember entirely how that works off the top of my head.
Yes, I have it. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump down, I guess. Use slow fall again. To
Everybody be
Yeah, you can reduce damage equal to 5 times your monk level. So 25.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So I guess I take no damage.
You just 3-point landing, just roll back up on your feet.
Okay. All right. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm going to go over to Robin and help him up.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And-
I'm prone.
Yep. Okay. And
Get off your ass.
do I still have my action?
Depends on what your action is.
Honestly, my action would just be holding it for the T-Rex.
Okay, a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna hold an attack.
All right. Rubik.
Robin's fine. I'll continue,
Screw you.
I'll continue upwards, up the ladder. Let's see.
Okay, that's 20 feet.
Yeah. Good old get off the ladder, out of breath. And then... How high above, Robin are the...
15 feet. Or,
The funny
wait,
bird.
no.
Right now they're 25 feet up. So they're only 5 feet above you.
Okay. I'll cast Shatter on him.
Let's go.
All right. What save is that?
Con.
Okay.
Stupid birds.
17.
Pass.
So what is the effect?
Oh, you still have to roll 2 more.
Oh, right. Duh. Okay, let's see here. So that one's,
Fail. 2 successes and a fail.
Okay.
So 9. The one that fails takes 18 points of damage, and the others take fucking 9.
Okay.
And just a loud boom echoes.
And one of them is knocked out of the sky. It just goes falling to the ground, kersplets against the dirt. The other 2 are kind of blown apart from each other by the force of the sound, but still winging about with a bit unhappily.
Is the one that fell the one I hit with my Hellish Rebuke?
Yes.
Ah, so it did pay off.
So they have a pretty low HP then. I figured.
Good
Yeah,
to know.
yeah, I think so.
And then I'm gonna turn to Brutus. Brutus, I don't know what the fuck that is. Kill it. And you're inspired.
I will do back to you. I will do the Terminator smile, and I'll look back at my prey.
Brutus, that's creepy.
Yes, that's the point.
Bro, you're up.
Le Franc.
Okay. So, I will. I'll attack this one. The pterodactyl. What is it called? The
Pterodactyl, but basically.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. I'll
Funny bird.
attack him, and I'll attack him twice with my pistol.
Okay.
Okay. The first one's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And let's see here. That will be 6 points of damage.
Yeah, you just pick up your pistol and blow him out of the sky. He just falls over.
Oh, nice. In that case, then with my second attack, I'll attack the other one.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's going to be 11 to hit.
That, unfortunately, you send it firing off, but it's flying around and it's in mid-motion, so it's a miss.
Okay. And I like having the high ground, so I'm just gonna
Anakin,
move.
I have the high ground.
Right. I'm gonna move
Don't
right
try
here,
it.
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Just crashes through the storm cloud. However,
It's still there. No.
Opportunity.
so now
attack.
here's the question.
It didn't go out of its range.
It didn't fall in the pit?
That's what I'm about to deal with.
Oh.
So let's see here. It's going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Are dinosaurs dexterous? Find out now.
Dexterous
On
Rex.
Dragon Ball Z.
My
No.
favorite dinosaur.
They are not.
DC 13.
Oh, that is not a Dexterous Rex.
Dexterous Rex.
That was
Damn.
a
That was a pretty good one.
I repeated it twice because I want attention.
All right.
I get it.
It kind of as it's like charging towards Brutus. As it foot just goes down into the pit and it kind of stumbles forward. Its head is like still above it, so it can actually still reach out a little bit, but it is the equivalent of prone at the moment, and it doesn't have enough movement to get back up.
Hot
Oh,
damn.
there aren't spikes in there. It's just
No,
really
it's
sad
just
to
a bit.
be in there. It's like really unhappy because it can't fucking climb because you're a useless thing.
I
Anyway,
can't believe I rolled a fucking T-Rex. Finally some action.
Robin, you're up.
the T-Rex encounter. is a meme.
Seeing that, I'm just like, alright. And I look up at the bird, and I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. And I crack my knuckles, and hold out my hand, and cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, roll the attack.
I'm gonna blast them. That one fell out of my hand, so it doesn't count. First one. Pretty good. Let's see, my bonus is... Where's my bonus? 8, 18, 19, 22 to hit.
22, that's it.
Nice.
It's gonna be... 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second one is going to be Dirty 20.
Yep.
Ooh, max damage. 14 points of force damage.
All right, you just fire off the 2 bolts into its
So-
chest.
That was... 1 second. So, 14, 8. And then I'll use my bonus action to cause the storm to light up. My third attack. Natural 17 plus 8. I'm assuming that's going to hit.
Yeah.
4 points of lightning damage.
Okay, yeah, zap it again.
Man, I bet the T-Rex is real sad now.
You're in the fuck off corner.
So that was 26 points of damage in total.
Brutus.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I use my movement?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's see. Is that the right one? Oh, I know why. Brave Sir Robin runs away.
All right. Brutus, it's a big monster.
Kill it, Brutus!
Yes, hold on, let me check something.
Make sure you add your stab bonuses.
Yes, I know.
And
Apparently you didn't
because
when you
it's
fought it.
prone, you do have attack. Okay, so because it's prone, you will have advantage if you get up next to it to attack it.
Yes.
Advantage
You
on
like-
all
you like-
melee attacks. Rolls a bitch, stuns
Okay.
worse.
We're about to
Gonna
unleash.
fight forward
Okay.
and to roll the first attack.
I
Okay,
mean,
so each-
Finally, I get to use the spider sword.
oh shit!
We're good.
That's gonna be a lot of spiders.
A lot of spiders.
Assuming it produces a spider per inch.
Oh god, that's horrible.
With
The first one
advantage?
is gonna be a
Oh.
yeah, I know, a dirty 20.
Still hits.
Okay.
So gonna
Again.
be 5 points of slashing damage plus 4 points of fire.
Okay.
It's time to attack with the whip. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, where are my d4s? There are my d4s.
You don't have a bonus action attack, right?
No, unfortunately. It's
Because
gonna
we
be,
roll checked that last time.
it's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage plus. Oh, that was low roll. Plus 3 points of fire damage.
All right. As soon as you see this T-Rex go down, you are just tearing into it. It's just sword, web, just constantly going at it. He's sort of not looking great.
You try to bite me, I bite you harder.
Uh-huh.
My turn.
Okay. With this, there is a renewed swarm. As
Ah.
a Pteranodon is going to make its way towards Brovik. And 2 more of its friends do rise out of the trees
Oh no.
to bring in towards him.
Lovely.
Oh.
Lovely.
Lovely.
All right.
Lovely.
So, let's see here.
Oh no. Save the short fat man.
It's a 17,
Hit.
a 5,
Guess.
and another 17.
Man, no.
Uh,
All right. The first one's going to do 6 points of piercing damage, and the second one's going to do 4 points of piercing damage. As this
All right.
swarm around you is just basically just furiously pecking at you. You're having to kind of put your arms up over your head to block out, and they're just.
God damn it! God,
It's
Shoot!
annoying.
shoot!
Shoo.
Shoot like they're fucking.
Alrighty. Artemis, you're up.
Go
okay.
to town on that thing.
Yep. Alrighty. Artemis is going to approach it right next to Brutus.
Okay.
Unarmed strike, I'm gonna punch a freaking T-Rex.
Punch the T-Rex.
Punch the
Amazing.
T-Rex.
Dirty 20 for the first attack.
Hits. You punch it in the face.
Remember with advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep, because it's
Roll
no
to see if you crit.
No, no crit. Okay,
Okay.
so
Crit.
that is 6 damage. Second attack. That's a crit!
Yeah!
That natural 20!
Smack it!
Yes.
Okay.
Smack
Okay.
it. Smack
Okay.
it until it doesn't move anymore.
Okay, that is 7. 14 damage.
All right. This T-Rex has been, hit across the face by Brutus several times, and it's kind of growling at him. You come in and just uppercut the T-Rex. You just boom up under, and its whole head goes flying up, and there's a sickening crack for a second before it comes back down, and it's just does not look happy.
I'm
T-Rex breeds like humans.
Gonna look at it. I'm gonna look it in the eye. Ready myself. Flurry of blows.
Right, go for it.
Okay. Oh! An 18. That's a natural 18. So that's 26. Good lord! 6 damage on the first one.
Roll to see if you crit.
Oh. Oh, wait. Still advantage.
Yep,
Yeah, still
advantage.
advantage.
I keep forgetting that. Nope. The natural 18 is the best one for that. So that was
Still hits.
6 damage. Yep. Second one is. That's 10 to hit. That's not going to hit.
Unfortunately, for that one, the first time you accidentally hit its teeth. That's not fun. It's kind of bonk. Ah! Those are a little more solid.
Banana.
Yeah, it's kind of waving her head around, going, oh, oh, oh. Okay, and now I'm going to retreat a little bit. boop. Okay.
Okay. The T-Rex is gonna snap at you as you retreat.
Uh-oh.
Act
So
of
let's see
opportunity.
here.
I don't like being
So that's a
extremely.
21 to hit?
You're kidding, right? Yes, 21 hits.
Oh my
Okay, that's-
god!
Fuck.
In response, Brovic's
What?
gonna be like,
Wait, 30?
Artemis wants it!
30 points of piercing damage, yes.
And I'm
Third-
gonna use,
Wait, Brovik.
30?
I'm using cutting words.
Oh, Rubik's cutting words. Go ahead and roll the die.
Mhm.
Come on, man.
But no, don't go off the table, you useless.
30 damage?
You useless math rock.
That's -7.
Minus 7.
Yes.
So that makes it a 14. Does a 14 hit you, Artemis?
14 does not hit me.
So you do not take 30 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Roll a dodge.
Just as you're backing up, you turn around to start running away, and Brovik, you see its head. It rises up a little bit and opens its jaws, and as to do it, you think about it, and you just shout at it. And it's distracted enough that its jaws clamp shut on just the corner of the cape as Artemis darts out of its range.
T-Rex.
That little fat man just shaved your ass.
And it's
Literally.
Brovik's turn.
Fuck out of there, dude. Get out of there.
You're gonna get. If Brovik leaves, he's gonna get 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, the
Engage.
4d12.
That's pretty cool. Man,
Thanks, John.
King is having an existential crisis right now.
oh man, yeah.
Oh god, we're mortal. Oh god, we can die.
Okay. Yeah.
You know? Alright, it was nice seeing you, and I'm just gonna take the disengage action and fucking jump off.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. You jump off. Oh, I see. You do not have slip ball.
This is correct.
So that is going to be 7 points of piercing damage. I mean, of bludgeoning damage as you. Ugh! You hit that same ankle. You just keep twisting, and it's really not fun.
I was
I'm
about
gonna
to say.
strangle Robin because of this.
Why me?
How much would that take movement?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. And then okay. After
But
that,
it'll
I'm-
take 5 feet of movement.
yeah, that's fine. Like I was just asking if it took any
Yeah.
extra. All right. I'll just run
Okay.
here, and then let's see. Who's taking hits? Robin.
I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be in the back.
All right.
But yeah, there's been no substantial loss of health.
Has anyone
Yeah.
else taken damage besides you and me?
No, I don't think so. Then he'll just whisper to himself, "My fucking ankle," and I'll just cast a first level healing word.
Okay.
Can we do this another time? I'm about to. Okay.
You're up front.
Okay, sorry. So I'm going to. I'll jump down
Okay.
here to get
6 points of
into.
bludgeoning damage. From the jump.
Whatever.
Breaks
He
ankle.
just jumped
Okay.
down and is hurting. Frank just boom. He doesn't care.
He just grumbles.
Just like a fucking torpedo. Just like a torpedo. Just like.
Okay,
I'm fine.
and so I'm gonna. Now that I'm in blunderbuss range, I'm gonna pull that out and fire it at the T-Rex. However,
Okay.
I'm going to also spend a grit point and use one of my abilities, Violent Shot.
Okay, so that, if I remember correctly, that increases your misfire, but also increases damage.
Yes, yes.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, let's see here. So to hit.
Wait, the thing's prone, right?
Oh, okay. So nat
And
1,
that's
but
it.
I can re-roll that because I'm a halfling. Yo,
Right.
let's
It's
go.
true.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Die.
Okay. So first off, it's gonna be. Let's see here. So 7.
Damn, nat 1 for a nat 20. That's some
Eight.
halfling luck if I've ever seen it.
Yeah. So 8 plus 5. That's gonna be 13. Times 2 is gonna be 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage.
Okay, that's just the base damage. He also has to make. He's got to make a Dex saving throw too, or else he's going to
While
take
he's prone.
1d6 fire damage.
Alright, let's see here. 15.
Ah, just barely misses. So he takes 4 points of fire damage,
Nice.
Alright.
and he's going to take. Do you say the extra damage dice from the grit gets multiplied too?
Yeah, if you're rolling
Dice roll.
a die, it gets doubled.
Okay, so in that case, he's also going to take 12 more points of damage.
Alright. This T-Rex is trying to pull itself out, and then it just gets blasted in the face. You can see now one of its eyes appears to have been taken out, and it's just
Oh,
pouring blood out of there. It is looking really rough.
You know, it bit at our captain. This is what you fucking get.
yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
And
However,
that'll
it's
end my turn.
finally its turn.
Oh,
It's going
boy.
to use half its movement to become not prone anymore.
Half its
Oh
movement.
no.
It's going to start by going against Brutus. It's going to take a bite at you.
But to be raging, my
Oh.
guy, you take half damage.
I know.
Oh, that's a 13.
That does not hit.
Oh,
Wow.
All right. Gets another one.
22.
we don't see those numbers.
That's
Oh.
a 23
We
to
don't see
hit.
those numbers, my good sir.
Oh.
However, does hit.
Oh,
And that's going to be 39 points of piercing damage.
oh my god.
Half of healthy hit.
Ooh.
So halved to 20 points, I believe.
Jesus.
Dear lord.
All right, and I do
Yikes.
need you. Oh, and as it's this time, as it's angry, its teeth come down across your torso and lifts back up, and it now has you grappled and restrained in its mouth.
Wait, I don't get to roll?
No, you
Can
don't
you
get
even
a
make
save this
attacks while you're
turn.
restrained?
While he's restrained, I don't know that he can. Let's see here. He has disadvantage. He has disadvantage on attacks.
He can give himself advantage if he wanted.
All right,
That would
and with Brutus in its jaws, it's going to let's see here. I think it's going to. That'd be 20, so. It's just gonna start running back because it's
No!
Is
really
it just taking him and leaving?
it's taking
What?
Brutus and it's leaving.
no.
I go to new home.
Oh!
Robin, it's your turn.
Okay, I was about to go after the Petrodons, but then I see that happen. I'm like, oh boy. So, chook, bang, Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
Double barrel.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
16 hits. 12 points of force damage.
Okay,
Okay, so that's 12. 19 to hit.
hits.
Oh my god.
19. Another. What was the first one I said? 12?
Yes.
That's another 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action to attack with the
The lightning zap it.
natural 19. That's
Hits.
gonna hit. That's not a D10. 7 points of lightning damage and minus 10 to its movement speed.
Okay. So yeah, you send a couple bolts into its back, boom, boom, and it seems to take those. But as the lightning hits it, it starts to trip a little bit, and it barely catches itself. It's looking real rough. It's looking real rough.
This
I was
motherfucker.
expecting.
Oh, real rough. Someone hit it. Someone hit it.
Brutus, it's your turn. I need you to make either an acrobatics or athletics check.
this-
Your choice.
Like the rest of my turn up.
No, I think this is your action.
Oh.
You are inspired.
You are inspired then.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm just gonna attack twice.
So what does he have to make?
Yeah, you can also use your action to attack. Yeah,
Okay, so that first one.
so you have disadvantage,
Disadvantage.
but you can use reckless if you want to cancel that.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, nah, wait, no, that has
No,
to be.
you know what? I already rolled this one at disadvantage. It wouldn't make a difference. This one will be 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Oh.
Short time.
Nice.
That is 8 points of slashing damage plus 3 points of fire damage.
Brutus, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
You fucking bitch.
That is.
Holy shit.
This would be how we defeated T-Rex.
Fuck yeah.
Slashing
what?
at it in its mouth.
For a moment, I'm just gonna lay down. Just think
Okay.
about the situation that I'm in. I'm gonna kind of use its tongue as a bed. A really gross slimy bed, but that's the point. I'm just gonna stay in there.
It's
How did I get
burrowed
here?
in your knees.
How did I get here?
So then I'm gonna shove my sword up through the roof of its mouth and just kind of go in a circle and just cut it, behead it from the inside, basically.
Fuck.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
All right. You see the you all see as the T-Rex grabs Brutus and starts charging off, and you're just like, wait, no, and then suddenly it stops, and there's a sing sound as its head, with Brutus still inside, falls to the ground atop a large bed of suddenly appearing spiders. All down in a wave, and this T-Rex head almost rides it down to the ground with Brutus inside.
Oh, so we get to keep the T-Rex head. Nice.
The head stays T-Rexy.
Yay! I just am just like, wow, that was a show.
Artemis is just gonna fall on her knees and just like lift one hand weakly up in the air, like what?
The Pteranodons have quickly made their exit now that their large distraction is gone.
I bet those guys talk like, oh yeah, Sonny, this is our chance. Let's go get him.
Oh shit, he's fucking dead. Let's run.
Ah, shit, we missed our chance. Jimmy, let's head out of here.
Kinda
So
sounds
I
like a-
think
Okay, all
I
in
make
favor?
dinner now.
So,
All in
Brutus,
favor of
you're
progress?
still inside its mouth. What do you want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
crawl out. Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you start lifting up its jaw to get out, something strange happens. You all see this. The skin on its bones mutates.
Uh-oh.
It changes. It shifts material. You watch as all the skin on its body, for a second, turns a strange white color. I have some difficulty describing this, but it's like a layer of bone on the outside, but as the sunlight streams in from above, it sparkles and shines in a way that is wrong. There should be shadows cast on it, and there are no shadows cast on it. And then suddenly, it all fades off into piles of white powder that surround a perfect T-Rex skull with no skin on it.
Wait. Oh shit. I have a theory now, but
There's now just these piles of this white, weirdly sparkly powder
Wait,
around it on the ground.
no. I was going to eat that.
I was going to put that in the treasure room.
I'm gonna walk up and run my hand through the powder.
It feels weirdly light. Like there's not. It doesn't feel as heavy as having a handful of sand or dirt.
Is it like
very
snow?
light. Almost, yeah. It's like snow, but it's not cold. It doesn't even seem to have much of a temperature. It's just there.
It's just not a familiar substance at all, right?
Not at all.
Would you say it is weird and glittering and white?
Yes.
Do I have anything I can put some of this in?
I think you actually still have a jar left over from the leeches.
You're right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah.
Berta says, you can now mark that you have a jar of unidentified powder.
I'm gonna
So
take a
this-
pinch.
Is
I'm
the
gonna
skull
take a pinch
still there?
and eat it.
The skull is still there, yes.
Wait, what?
I will take a pinch and eat it.
Okay, you taste it. It doesn't taste like anything.
The worst kind of flavor.
Wait, it has taste?
No.
Would this be similar? Like, Robin wouldn't be too
That's
knowledgeable
the
about these
problem.
kind of things because he's not like a monster hunter or anything like Artemis is. But based on our encounters with like undead and that kind of stuff, does this seem similar to any of that or no?
Yeah, I mean, it has what similarities that you personally would be able to detect.
The only thing I can think of is no shadow, and that's
And I'm
supposed
actually
to
going
stick
to
a
take
vampire.
5 minutes to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotta pee too, so that's perfect timing.
I don't gotta pee, but
Pee
I'm gonna go
flies.
see if there's anything I can steal in the kitchen.
Me too.
I will recite a tale about cranberries and friendships.
Oh, how wonderful.
Oh, how wonderful.
Those three pterodons probably have a really good friendship. Fuck them, though. They can go to hell.
Those pterodons, they do sure seem close, like a band of brothers, a jolly good. I want to see their heads separated from their bodies, crushed into a cranberry-like substance.
No
And brought
cranberry
to me.
in there. Okay, I go scour the kitchen.
I go feed the dog.
Yes.
This is the story. I don't think anybody's here.
No, I'm still here.
Oh. Well, this is a story not for the weak of heart, but only for those who ingest cranberries on a daily basis. Once upon a time, there was a dumb motherfucker. He was big and strong, and also quite frightening. He made my
How
own
many-
bones quiver.
Get to the point. How many cranberries did he ingest?
Absolutely none, and I think that's why he was so stupid. It's the only explanation when you think about it, my dear grandchild. Wait, who the fuck are you? You're not my grandchild.
Oh
My name
boy,
is
is he
my
doing
name
the
is
old man
Avalon.
again?
Where is my grandchild?
Right here, Grandpa. Radical, yo.
It is good to see you in good health. Eat your fucking cranberries, you nuisance.
Wow.
Hey, Grandpa, you ever serve in World War II?
You bet I did. You know what I use for ammunition? Take one guess.
Oh, I have no idea.
He used blueberries.
What kind of sacrilege is this? You dare speak that name in my household?
I'm sorry, would you rather me say strawberries?
You are denounced.
Or
He
blackberries?
just starts autistically screeching.
You're gonna make me choke on my roll.
That's what you get for eating something non-cranberry.
I have returned with cheese.
Your morality is forfeit.
King sounds like he just sneezed really hard. Are you good, man?
Okay.
I am back. John,
Okay.
You're asking me a question?
I have a very important question, John.
What you got?
Could I feasibly turn this T-Rex skull into a backpack?
Wow.
Oh my god.
In
Do you
the
know
future, you could. Not
not
with
here,
the
obviously.
materials you have right there.
So,
Wait,
like,
hold on, I need to go get some water.
is it kind of like the size of my back, or is it like way too big for
That
that?
thing has got to be your size. That thing fit you in its mouth.
Yeah, you
This is a
fit
good-
inside of it. You're gonna have to. It's more like you would have to use part of it.
Hmm. Okay.
It's possible to. It would be possible to create one that didn't use all the parts but still maintained the style and design.
Oh no.
Wait, what did I miss?
It was glorious.
Do tell this, please.
No,
Huh?
I recorded it. John,
Oh,
I assume
you did.
recorded it.
Oh yeah. All right.
You will experience it someday.
Now that we
All right.
have our skit for the break ready, let's Okay. So, the way forward seems to be relatively clear for now.
Before we move
Can we
on.
take a short rest?
Oh.
Because I'm down some hit points.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Would that like slow us down from moving 5 points?
I can just put it in the bag.
With the fight you just had, you probably aren't going to get 5 hexes today. However, a short rest won't make you go less than that.
Okay.
Alright,
let's-
then, yeah, let's take a short rest.
Alright.
I had a vial of acid which I used on the flesh golems. Could I put some of this powder in the vial?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If possible,
You go ahead.
If this is valuable, I'm not missing out.
during this short rest, could I try to cast Identify on the powder? Not bothering with a ritual?
All right.
Interesting.
Roll an Arcana check and
All right.
add 10.
Yep.
Plus your, bonus if you have any.
Perhaps.
Oh, he already has a good Arcana bonus. I mean, we read it Identify so that it's like an Arcana check, but it's like Pass Without a Trace. It's a plus 10 bonus.
Yeah. That's a 25.
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
25. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How do I put this into words?
Oh boy.
That's always good.
You don't. I'll tell you this. This substance is not
Real.
arcane magic,
Okay.
and it is not divine magic, and it's not druidic magic. It does have some kind of supernatural properties that you don't know how to wrap your head around. It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Oh no. That's all of the magics.
Is there like a such thing as like raw magic, like not affiliated, just magic itself, or is that just like the broader category of what the subsets of arcane divination are?
Not really.
All right, everybody, get out your textbooks. Let's get some.
Not that you're aware of. Let's put it that way. Like, their arcane, divine, and druidic magics are typically all very separate from each other, and this appears to be some fourth type that you just don't have the tools to analyze correctly.
It's a fourth
For,
type of
like
magic.
you're like Robin. Easy to use your detect magic vision on it. It's not lighting up.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so it is magic, but it's not
It
something
obviously
like
has
detect magic.
some kind of supernatural properties, but your detect magic is not picking it up.
It'd be like if you. Is it biologic? I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. So, yeah, like adding on to what Brovik might be thinking, is it biological? Like, is it natural?
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's
Um.
natural then, because you can't cast like identify on a living creature and get anything.
Can you not?
No,
you
really? I
get
didn't know that.
info on like spells that are affecting them. You don't get info on the creature itself.
I see.
Huh.
It does
Okay.
kind of make it obvious that he's like investigating the dust a little bit.
Yeah, a little. I mean,
I have a theory.
you can't. Yeah.
Brutus just kind of pokes him on the shoulder and he says, I know man in Plank's Landing we can show this to, and he shakes the little jar he has.
Sounds good.
Guys, what if we defeat something on the island and the whole island turns to that white ash?
Oh, you're speaking in quite a weird and nasal voice.
Can't hear him?
You can't hear him? I can't.
I heard
This
him.
is true.
You're going to.
Oh, legit. I was making a joke how he wasn't in accent.
You have a. It's going to be like that Zelda game where you go through the whole game and at the end just destroy the entire island and everybody on it.
Yeah.
Can I put the skull in the
Yes.
portable hole?
Yes. Skull in the Hole by Robin.
Skull in the hole.
Sweet. Oh
I
man,
Joke.
I watched a strongman
Rex.
slay a T-Rex.
it's gonna become a tradition for when we come
good.
back from an adventure. The crew's gonna all gather to see what comes out of the magic hole this time.
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking let's do that.
That's the best. Oh, dude, that's the best pirate Christmas.
It's like, yeah, I was just about to say Christmas.
Yeah.
What we should do,
Alright.
we should fucking raffle this. Like, not this. This is staying with us. We're gonna find a way to make this useful. But if we find any other cool
See-
shit, we will raffle it off to
Guys?
like boost morale.
Let's make a goddamn
like,
game show. Fuck the pirating scene.
Fuck yeah.
Derail the whole campaign. Game
I
show.
know. I happen to know somebody who's willing to host Jeopardy if you need someone.
No, we're doing the price is right with items.
What do
Fuck.
you think's in the hole?
All right.
Okay.
You do still have. I'm gonna say 3 hexes of movement left.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so
Cool.
with 3
cool,
hexes,
cool.
I'm gonna have to reroute the course, but I think I'm something like, bam, that's the wrong thing.
Nice.
Damn. Okay. Bam, bam.
Okay. So hold on. So you make it here.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Staring at you now is a wide chasm. You can see now that as you've been going up through the jungle, it's been steadily uphill. You are now at the edge of the tree line, and also the edge of this particular set of ground, as you are looking at a large, almost a ring of a large chasm that has a river at the bottom. And then, maybe a couple thousand feet across the other side is some kind of central plateau that is separated from everything else by this chasm.
Wait, so how far across is it?
Couple thousand feet.
A couple thousand feet.
You can see, maybe a mile westward, there appears to be a long rope bridge connecting the mainland of the island and this central plateau.
Of beeping
How
cars.
far down is the chasm?
Fucker.
Let me double check this.
So, is it 1,000 feet specifically, or a couple thousand
A
feet?
couple thousand.
Let's see. It looks to be about 2,000 feet long.
2,000. All right. Rob, I'm about to do some math right now.
Okay, how much rope do we have altogether?
I don't think so, man.
10,000 feet.
We do have a lot of rope.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm reading this wrong. That's 300 feet.
Oh, it's 300 feet?
That's it.
You're
That's
painting this picture.
big
You're
rope
painting
bridge.
this picture of
You're painting-
Yeah, you're gonna die if you cross this.
I was about to do some hardcore math on how many feet that you can make in 10 minutes. So I could cast
does,
fly and just like,
however,
if
yeah.
you're dashing.
There's a 300-foot rope bridge across, and the chasm down looks to be about 150 feet down into a river.
Oh, great.
And we want to do that.
Alright. How stable does the rope bridge look?
You can't tell; it's still a long ways off.
Oh,
If
Yeah,
we
it's-
get a little bit closer.
I think is it another hex away, or is it?
Yeah,
in
I
front?
think it's
no,
right
it's
here.
not. It's not a whole other hex away. It's just about a mile away.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going towards that.
Can I?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
can I grab one of the two, either Artemis's or Brutus's spyglass, and take a look at it from here?
Make a perception check.
16.
As far as you can tell, actually seems to be fairly well cared for. Doesn't look like there's any obviously rotting things or ropes that have been split. Like, it seems fine.
Sure.
Well, we can either cross that bridge right over there, or I can expend a little bit of magic and have Brutus do the same thing we did with the tar pit.
Artemis shakes her head.
All right then, let's go. Onward.
fun.
Oh.
But onward.
Onward.
We
Alright.
just
Yeah,
almost died from
the
a T-Rex. We
cranberry
can do some
voice.
more leg day workout.
Robin,
Okay.
Yeah.
we have been walking for days.
Yes. And that we've been walking. for days.
You've walked the least because you can fly.
I don't I can only last for 10 minutes. I don't fly for like
That's
20 minutes
10
every day.
minutes less than everyone else.
I
This is why you have
I've
woman
only-
legs.
I
Artemis is laughing
I
behind her
just
mask.
Rob. I just don't argument, and I take the back line of the group. I'll take back in terms of what order we're in.
Okay.
Just like
All right.
lady legs.
And you can get
Eventually,
Like,
you come
now.
around to the
This is-
entrance of the rope bridge.
All right.
Is there like a path behind going into the jungle behind it from where we
There
came?
is.
Oh, great.
Does it look well
Yes.
traveled?
It does.
I guess you can mark that on the map too.
Do we see a T-Rex? No.
Is there anyone else around?
Not that you can see at the moment. Give me a perception check.
Okay. I'll ask for the spyglass again if that helps. Oh, funny enough, 16 once again.
Okay. Off at the other end of the bridge, on the plateau you're looking at, you can see the stone top of some kind of building.
There's a building over there. Oh, what was the name of that must be where the Mantru clan lived, maybe. Because they did say that they had No, I think those are a separate group, but they told us that the Mantru lived deep within the island. I forget, did they I think they also told us they may have lived near the ruins, but that might have been earlier at the front, because it was also told that the cannibals live around there too. So that could either be the Mantru, or I don't know what else it could be.
It could also just be a vacation house.
It could just be a vacation house, bro. Like that's a wonderful idea on this deserted island with barely anyone on. Those two words contradict each other, and I caught myself. On this island with barely anyone on it except for a few tribes, there is a vacation home which some powerful wizard comes here every year to just like, I'm gonna chill out near a couple volcanoes today. Why not?
That sounds like fun to me.
You're not that far off.
That sounds.
Is there a volcano?
logical.
There are multiple volcanoes, actually.
Oh yeah,
That
the
we can
red
see?
triangles.
Is there one nearby?
Not that you can see. Well, actually, you know what? Give me an intelligence check. Or a nature check. Your choice.
I think those are the same thing. Ah, shit! I dropped my die.
You've got like 800 others. Use one of them.
No, I have to use. I'm gonna use the grug die because that's really intelligent.
Biggest brain.
Dude.
That is a 12.
Okay. There is a chance that this central plateau could be on top of what was once a volcano.
Ah, I see. Does it look like it is in the center, like right here in the middle of this mountain range? Is there like a particularly high mountain?
No, actually, it looks to be like actually, what looks like once you hit this plateau, it actually almost slopes gently inward.
Oh.
Oh, so kind of like an impact hit, kind of.
Almost, yeah.
No.
So that's what killed off the dinosaurs.
Wait.
Anyways, I
But there
say
are
we.
dinosaurs.
Artemis slaps you up the back side of the head because clearly that
Ow.
did not work on the dinosaurs.
Well, we don't know what the hell with the powder dust and that's maybe someone brought the dinosaurs back. All right, I'm theorizing here.
John, were dinosaurs struck by a meteor in this world?
Yes.
Dude. This is the first time any of us have ever heard about dinosaurs.
To be fair, story typically says that the meteor was hurled by Pan at one particularly uppity dinosaur, but you know, same difference applies.
They're supposed to be dead?
Yes.
Can we be walking and talking as we go across the bridge?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. There's supposed. Have I ever heard about dinosaurs or just Brovik since he's heard a ton of bar stories?
We're gonna say, let's have Brovik roll a history check for me.
Okay. Nope. Just no.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, generally, he's the only one
Damn,
who
all of
really
that
would
kind
have
of
known
stopped
anything.
and fast.
He's the only one, except maybe Artemis. He's probably the only one who wouldn't know anything about dinosaur lore history, and most of it is that they're supposed to be dead.
Simple as that.
All right.
Another note, it probably became a much more fun spell for everyone.
It did.
Hey,
Um,
onward, onto the bridge.
Onward.
Bridge, onward! Ah,
Onward.
jinx.
So yeah, you're making your way. It's not terribly long. You're about halfway across the bridge.
Not again.
You can see a small flock of winged dinosaurs making their way in your direction.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
The same.
Give me some attack rolls.
I'll do it one at a time.
First one is a... What is it?
First
11.
one, I got a dirty 20 for the first one.
Alright, Robin's hits. Brutus's does not. Robin, you
Next
see
one.
one poof out of the air, and now that you know what to look for, you do see what appears to be a small white glittering cloud start floating down to the surface.
Alright. My second attack was a natural 17.
Okay, poof, there goes another one.
It's a natural 15.
Poof.
Gonna roll.
And
Wait.
then the swarm hits.
Oh.
I'm going to need everybody to, just give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Boy, at least I
Oh
got
boy. Okay.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
And let's see, you are not tied together with a rope.
Ah!
Oh, should we have been?
This is not good.
Better.
Might not be good.
Dexterity, it's going to be 16.
17.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Oh no, I have no way to finagle my way out of this. Natural one.
No!
Oh no!
Okay. You're all busy fighting off these creatures as they are swarming around and kind of swirling in this large cloud around you. And they're pecking and pushing and pulling. And in the confusion, a couple grab onto the straps of Brovik's pack and just start hoisting him up into the air before they let go.
I cast fly. I cast fly.
Guys,
Give me
I cast
wings
fly on
now.
Brovik. I cast fly on Brovik.
That's good. Yeah.
Do you have to be touching him?
No, it's a ranged spell. Fly.
Yours, Bert?
There's a touch range. I touched Brutus instead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go for him.
His
All
range.
right.
Come on,
birds
fire.
are stronger than I thought. As they
So
Oh,
let's see
grab-
here. Now the question is, what is the
60 feet.
terminal velocity of a
Oh,
dwarf?
dwarf.
Oh, fuck.
So what's the
D&D,
fly
man.
speed, Brutus?
Robin said 60
60 feet.
I don't believe I can double that
60
by.
feet, so
You can dash. Yeah, you can dash.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
dash with it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Then
it's
120.
120.
If you dash, you cannot grab.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Well,
Brovik? I want you to roll a d20, just straight.
Okay.
Brutus, I want you to roll a straight d20 with advantage.
Oh, Artemis, why didn't you cast Featherfall?
Because you were casting fly.
You could have said it.
I don't think it's gonna help,
This
dude.
is a roll of the dice, literally.
Wait.
Okay, I got a 15.
So I'm
Okay.
rolling. What? Sorry, my dog is
Yes,
crazy.
any d20, just a straight d20.
Oh, do we want?
No.
No.
What'd you get?
Same number.
Natural one?
A natural one.
Oh,
No, not here. Not now.
No.
not like this.
Not
I
like
mean,
this.
What?
there's much I can do in the face of back-to-back natural ones.
Oh.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god! If Brovik dies,
Okay, let's see here.
we don't have anything that can
Huh.
heal him.
How far down is he?
Well, it's 150 feet.
Oh, it's a d6 per feet.
It's a d6 per 10 feet.
Wait, isn't there a max limit on falling damage?
I am not using that.
Of course you're not.
Featherfall has a
Son
range
of
of
a
60
bitch.
feet. So is he within range for me to still cast
Not
that?
now.
You would have
Anymore.
to think to cast it before he fell that far. I want you to make a. I want you to make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Because of the. I want Artemis to make an intelligence check. Because of the chaos that's going on, it's DC. 14.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 14. I have a +2, so that's 16.
I will let you cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Oh.
I lean over and just sling my hand out at him. Just
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so that shaves off 25 damage.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, the back-to-back natural ones. Here's how we're going to do this. Thanks to the extra cushion Featherfall provides, usually that spell would slow you all the way down, but because of the velocity he had already reached,
Yeah.
it's going to be the normal fall damage halved.
Okay.
And it's
me get a
120
calculator.
feet, and then
150 feet.
Let me get a calculator
150
because I'm
and-
definitely going unconscious.
So that's 15d6.
Yes.
All right. Oof.
Fucking holding my breath. Oh no.
Oh god.
We don't have. Do we have any? Does anyone have any healing potions?
no.
Didn't think to bring any.
I think I
does
have
anyone
two.
healers? Oh, you have two?
I have 2 healing potions.
Okay, well he's gonna start making death saving throws if this knocks him out. Unless he gets over
Okay.
his max hit points, which would... I think it has to be double
It has
your
to
HP.
double.
It has to be double your HP. And how? What
And
health are
I
you at?
am 33.
Did you roll? Did you roll? Did you roll hit die when we took a short rest?
No, I forgot to.
So let's see here.
I have nothing that can do that. I have nothing that can help. I have fly. That's it.
Oh no.
God, why did we not bring a healer with us?
Because she was tired and she wanted to boss people around. That's why we didn't bring a healer.
So there is. So I didn't roll a single number that wasn't a 5 or a 6.
That's good.
How?
This die is
That's
forsaken.
statistically improbable.
This die is forsaken to the blood god. Oh,
So that's 70 points of bludgeoning damage. Halved.
wait,
Oh,
Okay.
Yes. What's 70
Yes.
half?
wait, hold up. 1 second.
Okay, it says
35 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's actually not all that bad.
It's not.
Better
Are
than
you
I-
still conscious? Are you conscious?
Don't even go unconscious.
Oh, dear.
That is very good. Because you are now starting to be washed away by the river.
Oh, golly gee.
Oh,
I bet he fucking like breaks
Belly
the
flop.
hell out of his back though.
Oh yeah, it's the world's worst belly flop. It is like hitting solid concrete, man.
Yes.
character.
I'm gonna pull him out.
Frankly, while he has survived, there are multiple broken bones involved here.
Oh.
This is like, I mean, RPG D&D rules are one thing, but he fell 150 feet.
Yeah,
He's shattered in several places.
yeah.
Hope healing potions can help.
Apparently, Brovik has a thing for falling off heights into water.
I was just gonna
Brutus,
say.
you are going to be able to swoop down and grab him, and he has like both of his arms are hanging off in directions they shouldn't be.
Oh,
Yeah.
One leg is not in its socket anymore. It's bad. It's real bad.
Oh.
Stay with me, friend.
Actually, I put a number in the calculator wrong. I am unconscious.
Yeah,
Wait,
if he
you
I don't
doesn't
think it changes much, but I am unconscious.
if he doesn't get help soon, it's not going to end well for him.
Let's get these.
And I'm gonna.
You can
let's
move
get
up
these
100. Yeah, let's get his
Yeah.
healing potions in.
Has the horde passed
Yeah,
by now?
let's get these.
Oh yeah, are they still under attack?
Well, during the 150-foot drop, I've just been fucking master blasting Eldritch Blast, just like, you go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Get out of here.
Nobody wants you.
They are getting out of dodge.
Okay, good.
Get him
Yeah,
back
I'm gonna
up.
fly up to the bridge, and I'm just gonna say, "Hurry!"
Does anyone have a healing potion? Anyone?
I got two.
Okay, put them in, now.
And I just I pull them out and almost drop them in with
No!
as I'm going, but I
tumble down.
grab them,
Just put it in his mouth.
and then I uncork it and pour it, just dump it into his mouth.
In the time this takes, Brovik, I need you to roll 2 death saving throws.
Ooh.
Oh no!
It's a different fucking D20 for God's sake.
Yeah, we don't want another nat one.
This is why I buy so many dice. 'Cause some of them are motherfuckers, and you gotta get others.
10.
Success.
Success.
Just 2?
Even if you roll,
Yeah, just 2.
yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
No
Is that
fucking
a nat
way.
one?
Yes.
What the fuck,
Well,
dude?
alright.
You're down.
Because... Okay, so this is the point where the healing potion gets to him. So if he had failed that one that was a 10, he would be dead. However,
Oh.
Healing potion in place.
I trust none of these little polyhedrons.
A couple bones fuse back into place.
Oh my
couple.
god.
You can go ahead and roll the healing.
What the
How it's what 1d8? Like, do I do it or?
P4 plus 2.
Yeah, roll the
Okay.
potions, bro.
Okay, 2d4. You said
2d4
Yes.
plus 2 for
Okay.
each one.
right. So it's gonna be 5 and 7.
Okay.
Okay, so how much do I heal?
12 points.
12.
Okay.
Is that both healing potions?
Yes.
Yes, that is all I have.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, we fucking got out of that by the skin of our teeth. We had failed. If Brovik had failed that first death saving throw, we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Good grief, that was
Let us.
These
Robin says,
these dice
Let us-
have given me trust issues.
let's get to the village. Let's hope to God they have a healer.
Brovik
Hope to
is
the
just
God.
gonna.
Brovik.
Just like
Yeah,
a yell.
hurts. Still has 2 dislocated arms and a dislocated leg.
Alcohol. Alcohol.
I opened the portable hole up. I'm just like, I don't have any alcohol in the portable hole. Does anyone? Actually, no. This is the perfect moment. I was saving this for something else. I pull out a very nice and expensive bottle of some sort of liquor, and I just hand it to him. I was going to save this for something else, but clearly you need it more.
Brovik's not going to be able to grab that.
Yeah.
I'll
just pour it.
so
yeah, I'll pour it
insensitive.
into his mouth.
It's just like he is just gulping it. His eyes are just fucking wide. He's like he does not look happy, believe it or not.
Brovik,
Okay.
you know what? I do actually want you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
I'm doing something totally crazy here.
I think I know what you're doing, and the answer is yes. Not a natural one. Wisdom saving throw, -1.
How have you rolled
17.
3 nat 17?
Okay, Brovik is now terrified of heights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
If you want,
that's
if you
I had
Reasonable.
already written it down, John. I had already written it down. It's happened like 3 times.
That's reasonable.
so, dude, I think the minute he fell off that giant cliff in the like one of the first few sessions, I was just like, oh, he totally has the fear of heights.
Yeah.
It was just like bam, 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 bam. let's get him to the other side so he doesn't fall off the cliff.
Yeah. I'll go backwards.
He is now hyperventilating.
Friend.
He starts to look to the side, like about to turn his head a little, but it hurts too bad.
I'm just gonna hoist him up and take him back in the direction we came from.
That we came from? No, let's get across. Maybe there's someone there with a healer.
Are they violent, though? I agree with
Take
Brutus,
him back.
actually.
Okay, fine. Let's
Just-
head back and let's.
Don't fight the overprotective demon.
Wait, which
Yeah,
way are
it's
you
fine.
heading?
We're heading
Backwards.
back.
Heading back. Okay.
I know this derails what you had planned, but this takes priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the amount of times we have come this close to dying in this campaign is insane.
Alright, how far are you going?
We're going back.
Going back, yeah.
That's
Earl-
days and days worth of
No, no,
journey.
no, no, no,
No,
Just
no,
back
to
from
the
the bridge.
other side of the bridge. Dry land
Yeah,
Other
for
side
now.
of the- okay. Yeah. That's what. Okay, so you can easily make it to the other side of the bridge at this point.
Brovik,
Robin.
short rest, and remember to roll your hit die.
Yeah.
He will make a full recovery as long as somebody helps him get those joints back in place.
Yeah.
Is anyone good with medicine-y stuff? Normally I'd ask Sandar if it's kind of perfect.
medicine.
Um,
I mean,
Can I make a medicine check or something?
who's got the highest wisdom or proficiency in medicine?
It's, I have...
I have a +2.
+3.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Artemis is
Roll a
gonna
medicine check, Artemis.
take her cape off and kind of bundle it up and make Brovik a pillow out of it. She's gonna pop her deck and make a medicine check. 14.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need to roll another one?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You have a pretty good idea of what to do here.
Okay.
Just a lot of...
Oh.
Basically, yeah.
Every time it zooms out and birds are flying away.
I can just imagine all of the sympathetic wincing as like the cracks ring out, like ugh, ugh. I don't even know what bone that was.
I think that was part of his pelvis.
Oh,
Oh, God!
Got real close to the merchandise there.
Artemis is gonna
Okay, I'm
turn
gonna
and
take a
look at
stum-
Robin and go and just hold her finger up menacingly.
I turn around and I walk away. I'm also gonna take a short rest so I can get my one spell slot I wasted.
Are we
You
taking a
didn't
short rest
waste
here?
it.
we're taking a short rest.
You're
Okay,
definitely
I have
taking a
something
short
ready.
rest. It is hitting 6-ish o'clock by this point.
I
It's
would.
not dark yet, but it will be in a couple hours.
Brovik is
I guess
out as soon as that procedure is done. He's
Okay.
out like a light.
Yeah, let's set up for camp.
Yeah, set up camp definitely.
And admittedly, over a night's rest, Brovik will make an astounding level of recovery, partially because of his own magical abilities working towards healing some of those things that would not normally be able to be healed.
That and
I'm
his
pretty good
fucking
90%
dwarven
alcohol.
resilience.
And 90% alcohol, yeah.
90% alcohol is dwarven resilience and magic.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
ROM I have in my reserves, I'm just fucking shoving it towards him whenever he's in pain.
Dude, the
Oh.
reason I bought that super expensive bottle of alcohol is because I wanted to play Never Have I Ever with the truth stick candle thing.
We still have
But
the bottle.
honestly, I'm assuming he drank all of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. So, we'll have to save that for another day, but honestly, this was a better use of it than a fucking game.
Yeah.
What is
I guess
wrong with
that-
you?
What is wrong with me?
That's weird.
I'm not the one who freaking rolled 3 nat 1s in the space of one session.
That's not his fault. Shut
I
up.
just
Just
I just
unfortunate.
Will Wheatoned.
You Will Wheaton, oh my god.
No,
No,
you
you're
did
supposed to be
Will
Sam
Wheaton.
Regal.
I don't understand.
It's too bad you're not a halfling, you could re-roll that.
You were my most trusted friend, D20.
And you
Why?
betray me. The whole world betrayed me.
That was my favorite dice.
Oh.
Really?
The betrayal.
God damn.
Alright.
Are we gonna set up watches for, the, you know...
Yeah, let's skip Brovik's watch and just put Frank in there. I feel like he's on
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
agree with these.
I can.
Yeah.
I'll cover Brovik's shift.
Alright.
Alright.
You, Okay, you get the tent set up. By the way, what's the sleeping arrangement like?
Well, I have... Well, I'm assuming Brutus takes up 1 tent since I bought 3.
Brovik can take my tent all on his own. I'll just sleep under a tree or some shit.
I'm gonna sleep... I'll sleep in a tent, but I kind of want to have my head close open to the flap so I can, like, maybe look at the sky occasionally if I get bored and I can't fall asleep.
Okay.
Honestly, if you allow this, I'll say that unless it's like raining or something, Artemis just sleeps under the stars
Yeah.
because elf.
Yeah, and you
All
don't want to
those
get
tents.
stuck sharing a tent with like Brutus or Robin. It's like, nah.
Why me? I'm the most hygienic of all of us.
Look,
He has a point.
That's truthful.
I'm sleeping outside, by the way. I'm giving Brovik his tent on his own.
who snores the worst?
Definitely Brutus.
Brovek.
It's interesting. Brovik and Brutus are very close, but Brutus's are a bit louder.
That's fair.
Okay.
One's a dwarf and one's a demon.
Snores in fucking abyssal.
Snores an abyssal. Oh god! Is that what we hear all night long?
It's quite under it.
Oh, how do have I been sleeping to this every night?
Sounds like a bullfrog.
Exactly.
That's a good comparison, actually.
Just imagine it way louder.
All right, let's see.
It shakes the ground.
We've got the watches.
Oh god.
Why?
Okay.
The rolling of dice used to be so joyous.
Yeah.
Betray me. Everyone betray me.
John be thinking.
After a restless night, there seems to be no disturbance in this area. You hear some pteranodons off in the distance a couple times throughout the night, but they are not making their way any closer. You all gain the benefits of a long rest. Thanks to the Dwarven Resilience, Rum, and Magic trio, Brovik is not in immediate danger of falling apart with every step. He is, however, extremely sore.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be feeling that for at least about a week.
Okay, so when we go across the bridge this time, let's have a support system. So if one of us falls off, the others can catch it with like a rope or something.
Brovik, not having gotten out of bed yet, pipes up. You didn't take me across the bridge.
Oh god. Oh, see, this is why I wanted to take him across the bridge, so like we can get across the bridge, so he doesn't have to freak.
Slaps you upside the back of the
He
head.
just wakes up. Ow! Oh,
Well, it was my
what
idea,
did
bro.
I do?
You're complaining again, except she can't tell you that.
Robin just pouts.
I love that.
Me.
Artemis feels a little bit bad and pats you on the shoulder. A little bit too hard.
Ow.
I'll poke my head into Brovik's tent and I'll say, "Will you come?"
Over to the chasm? I don't know. Dwarves aren't meant to be in high places. This is clear now. Everything is so clear.
I carry
Everything
you.
makes perfect sense. I can't feel my arse.
I cannot relate to Brovik more than I am now because I've been working my ass off. And my butt hurts so much. I don't know
Moving
why.
on from that,
Brovik said it first, but whenever I mention it, it's just like, oh, that's weird.
That's real stuff. That's not real.
This is real, bro.
Yeah, this is real, bro.
So,
Support, can we get across?
yes, no.
Maybe so.
Brovik is gonna very painfully and sluggishly lean forward, look at the chasm, shudder a bit. Maybe there's another way around?
I mean, I could cast Fly.
No.
It's either
Rope.
that or Fly, my man.
Rope. We do
Rope.
rope.
We do rope.
What does that mean?
It means
We
we'll
tie
be linked together.
ourselves to each other, yeah.
He shakes his head.
Yes or no?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You have another idea?
Nope.
We could put you in the portable hole and then we could just bring you out when you cross.
He considers this. You know, I don't see anything wrong with this.
Okay, but I will ask you to hold your breath for as long as you can in there, because it only has 10 minutes of air. Wait, question. How long would it take us to cross the bridge if it's 300 feet?
Well, let's see.
Like a minute, I think.
Because the most Brovik can hold his breath and, like, use air... Well, actually, no. He could hold his breath and then take an inhale and then hold his breath again.
Yeah, I don't think it's terribly far. It's only a couple minutes, not a full 10.
Alright.
We're gonna say 4.
It'll take 4 minutes. Brovik can hold his breath for 4 minutes because he's holding your breath is like 1 plus your con modifier, right?
Yep.
All right, then Brovik can hold his breath in there.
I'm gonna be in the hole with a T-Rex skull. Alright.
Alright, so you put Brovik in the portable hole.
Yes, we put the dwarf in the hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging.
Don't you
That's actually a really good
Diggy
name
hole.
for a fucking tavern. The Dwarf in the Hole.
The dwarf in the hole. Alright, so when we cross this time, we'll have our ropes licked up and we'll also have Brovik in the hole.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robin throws the portable hole.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
He just yeets it like a frisbee off into the forest.
Just turns it upside down, starts shaking over the castle.
Alright. You start making your way across. And this time around, no Pteranodons show up.
Thank God.
So,
Good.
you step off onto the central plateau.
I take
You can
Brovik
now
out of the portable
see-
hole.
You take Brovik out of the warble. You can now see that this plateau is ringed with land, but much of the inside is actually water. Like a lake
Oh.
inside this raised area. You can see off in the there's a large lake, but there's also a path in front of you that leads across what looks to be like one of those bridges that's more like a pier, you know? It's like wood comes out of the water.
Yeah.
And it leads up to what appears to be a large, crumbling stone castle, maybe? Some kind of large stone structure. And there are a couple of huts kind of pitched outside of it. And there look to be some people fishing in the lake, some fires going.
Do they look like natives?
You could probably put that together, yeah. They look like a lot of the ones you've encountered before.
So just to have my visual, like I know Brovik, I know I have it, but just for Brovik's sake, there's a giant. It's like a giant, like obviously it's a mountain range, but it goes like inwards and like it scales down, almost like you're running
It's
down.
less of a mountain range and more of a very, very large mountain that has had the top of it turned into a crater. And
I
this
see.
crater is now filled with water, and there are stone structures inside.
Okay.
Do I have any after my little it was called what was it called? It was called
It was called Concordance, and you don't have any
Concordance,
more
after my-
information than you got.
Okay, so I just know I need to be somewhere here. Does there look like anyone that's just kind of like walking by, or maybe has some resources?
There are a couple of natives standing guard at what appears to be kind of the entrance to the village from this bridge.
Alright, well, this is not what I was expecting to find. I guess we should approach.
Very slowly. But yes.
And keep your weapons to your side.
Artemis holds her arms to her side.
Before we approach, I will cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
And I'll go up to one of the guards and say, hello, you wouldn't happen to speak Common, would you?
They both raise their spears, point ends at you.
Hands up.
The one says, cease your foul incantations.
I just kind of nod my head.
Is it a language any of us would recognize?
It's the same one as the other tribes.
Oh,
damn it.
so completely
Robin
useless.
of
Yeah, I can understand them, but I can't.
You can understand it. Yes.
I can't
talk
communicate with
back.
them. Can you try your sign language thing?
Yeah, I flash a generic greeting.
Doesn't seem to be any response.
Ah, damn it.
Face
This
palm.
language barrier thing really sucks.
Yeah.
It always does.
Do they, ask of anything of us, or...
Yeah, eventually one says, what is your business here?
It's time for Robin's turn to facepalm, because this is the question. And it's Robin has an expression like he's trying to figure out how to explain.
Frank's just gonna pull out another 5 pieces of silver and, hand it over to him.
Alright. He reaches out, takes it, kind of looks over one of the silver pieces. Then he taps his friend on the shoulder, and Robin, you hear him say, fetch Phano. The other one nods.
Phanum?
Unbound. Phano.
Phano? So F-A-I-N-O?
Say no more.
Eventually the other one runs back a little bit later, and he says,
Thanos.
bring... He said to bring them in. Okay. He turns towards you, Robin. Come. Weapons
Alright.
away.
I look at Artemis, who has her hands in her sides. I'm like, I nod.
Yeah, I was just
They're
kidding.
asking-
I'm just holding them normally.
I know. I tell them they want us to meet someone called Thano. I think we should follow him.
Okay. Artemis
Good.
concedes. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
They lead you through this village, and you can see there are the huts pitched around the side, but they also seem to be living around the large staircase into this crumbling stone structure. And they're leading you right up the steps into the building.
Oh.
Eventually, you come inside, and you can see the architecture in here is not one you're familiar with. It appears to be mostly... It's like uneven stone bricks, like rough-hewn stone bricks that appear to have been placed all around. There's some fluted columns used for decorations, and you're brought in... Eventually, you are brought into what is definitely the large central chamber of this area, it seems to be. It's kind of an oval shape. Imagine an oval shape like a football with the wide end to the south. So you're coming in from the south from like a singular hallway door into this room. This room has inside of it, it's scattered with these like cloth mats at equal intervals throughout this room. Although there are natives milling about, talking, having conversations, some are eating, there are like cook pots set up. There are kids playing. You can see to the left and rightmost tips of this oval room are what appear to be archways leading to hallways deeper into this building, and you can see natives passing in and out. Looks like not only do the natives live around the ruined city, they live in the ruined city.
So this is like public area.
Yes, this main chamber of this building is kind of the public area. You can also see On the oval, imagine the oval wall across from you is divided into thirds. In the middle third is a large stone statue of something that looks vaguely humanoid, but it has large ear fins, no hair, these big bulbous eyes, this kind of scaly looking skin, and an almost perfectly circular mouth with teeth distending from it.
What type of metal is it?
It's stone.
Oh, it's stone.
Does
so
it
wait,
look
it looks like a
roughly-
humanoid with like a serrated mouth.
Yeah, and ear flaps, and it looks like some type of aquatic humanoid.
So
Does
this
it
is-
look roughly male?
Does it have tentacles?
Vaguely. It does not have tentacles.
so it's not like a Sahuagin.
It's not a Sahuagin, though.
Sahuagin.
Technically, it is a Sahuagin.
Yeah, as
No.
we recently
I'm
found
not
out.
calling it
No,
that.
nobody says it like that, and
So
whoever
again.
does it wrong.
Exactly.
There are, to the left of this, is a simple wooden door that appears to have metal bars kind of put across it, not as like a barring motion, but just as reinforcement, you know. And this one is just swinging open, and a couple figures are walking through. To the right side of this statue, kind of midway between the statue and the end of the wall, is another door that has several wooden boards kind of nailed across it. Like it's barred closed, it's held closed. But you can see past that. This is one of the only doors you've seen that's made of metal. Appears to be some kind of bronze with little, it's hard to tell, but some type of silver metal decorative carvings carved into it. But it's all overlaid by these wooden boards.
Do they depict anything, or is it
No,
just
they
carving?
appear to be mostly just decorative.
Okay.
However, from the wooden door across, you can see two figures making their way over towards you. You can see one is a very elderly man. He's bald and he is badly scarred across the face. He
What?
yes, it's really bad. Kind of all in that throat area and down the torso. And his left arm is, well, it ends at the elbow.
E.
He is slowly shuffling his way towards you. You can see at the same time another very old man, actually. Although this one is hopping across with a cane, and he seems to have all of his limbs about him, and he's not scarred or anything. But he is slowly ambling towards you. These two quite old men. Eventually, they make their way up, and the older man looks over at you and says, "Welcome, travelers. What is your business here?"
Is this in the language or common?
This is in their tribal language, yes.
I wish they would have told us what the translation of "I can understand you, but I cannot speak to you" was, because that would be really helpful in this. But Artemis, do you want to try your little hand thing?
I flash a generic greeting again.
Both of them start. The one who is more heavily scarred immediately begins making thieves' cat motions back. He says, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
We are travelers and explorers.
Are you the chosen?
What is a chosen?
Is
We have been told of the chosen's
Is he-
coming.
is he speaking this, by the way, too, as he's signing, or is he just signing?
No, he's just signing. But you can still understand it.
Okay,
because
so I don't.
comprehend languages.
I'm gonna look at
Wait,
Robin.
no. I didn't think comprehend languages worked on.
We've been
Because-
doing it as it does.
Okay, yeah. So I can understand thieves' cant now. That's nice.
Yeah.
Artemis looks
So-
at Robin.
I mean, He said the chosen of the what?
He didn't say that. He just said the chosen.
Artemis tells him
Ask him the chosen of who?
the chosen of who or what. We are not familiar with this prophecy.
The chief has just passed down that the chosen will arrive shortly to begin the ritual.
What ritual?
We do not know. Only that it requires the ingredients already collected. The chosen and some book.
I see that and I'm like, I point to me, point to myself.
Okay? He said he turns to you
Me?
and signs. Are you the chosen?
I have a book, and I've been able. I'm going to translate through Artemis. I have a book, and I've been gifted powers, and I will make a small illusory. Well, actually, I can use prestidigitation to make a small trinket. So
Okay.
I will conjure a trinket with. I will conjure a coin, and on one side of the coin, it is going to be a set of eyes very similar to what I saw in my past, in my patron, and then on the other side, a very a outline of my body.
All right. You do this. They both look at each other. The older one says, "Welcome."
They have welcomed us.
He says, "You and your companions may rest as we prepare. Does this one need medical attention?
I wonder
I
which one's
nod
pointing at.
heavily.
I
We
sure do
can
wonder.
arrange this. We are about to have a communal meal, and we will attend to this one.
Why? Why did they point at me,
We
Please
guys?
join this.
They-
Join us."
just go along with it, Brovik. You'll be fine.
we extend
Will we eat
gratitude
him?
to you.
Oh.
He nods. And the scarred man retreats back through that simple wooden door. Many of the villagers have now started producing various bits of food, and it looks like they're setting up. There are no tables. They're all kind of sitting around with bowls and things, and there's some soup being brought out. I just got some kind of error. Don't know what that's from. I hope that's not important. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, you are provided with a lovely soup meal. Brovik, you have... Well, obviously you're not really in an HP situation.
Yeah.
This figure does place his hands on some of the joints that were messed up, and there is a slight warmth there. And you feel much better. After you're given some soup, a couple villagers gesture over to what appears to be an open spot on the floor where you can enjoy. It's not too far from the barred over door, actually.
John,
Yes.
would you say the old man's scars were familiar looking?
Maybe they're in a similar place, but it could be a coincidence.
Okay.
But it also might not be. It doesn't look like. Let's put it this way: they don't look calculated. They're not clean, straight, like ritualistic markings. They're torn up.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You are now sat down to enjoy this meal in this chamber. What would you like to do?
All right.
I
What's the deal?
Are you saying this to me?
Yeah, you and Artemis, just the translators. Translator squad.
There too, just out of curiosity.
They think I'm.
Brutus is caught between. He's sitting directly between this conversation and that door.
No.
No.
Does it look nice?
No.
Oh, it looks very nice.
Oh boy.
Keep that in mind, but I'll listen for now.
Well, these people think I am. They kind of look nervously over to Artemis, and I think I'm like a chosen. I'm not entirely sure on what that means, but I wanted to ask the elder some questions so I could maybe get some answers.
The very old cleric is actually nearby, still working on Brovik, by the way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you? I mean, I'm not. I think they need me for something, and they're being kind enough to give us food and let us in. So I'm at least going to hear them out.
I mean,
everyone
maybe
else on the
you're
tribe.
like the chosen meal, something like that.
Yes,
Why
that's
would
what
I
I think. I think they eat you.
Why would
Maybe-
they? The cannibals are on the other side of the island.
Oh,
I'm
But it's
pretty
just
sure.
shrugged.
disappointing.
Why do you want to see me get eaten?
I do not.
Seriously,
No.
I
I'm staying.
insight
They
check.
wait for you.
On who?
Natural 18 plus whatever my insight is.
What would it be
Who
for
is this?
persuasion?
Two?
I guess.
What is
Dirty,
this for?
dirty
Who is this
20.
to?
Dirty 20.
What is this for, and who is it to?
Hold on.
Is that why you asked me what is this for and who is it to?
Yeah, I ask you. Like, who are you inciting, and what? What are you inciting? I guess.
14.
I mean, do you want to see me get eaten, Brutus?
It's a yes.
Wow! I swear to God.
More
it
like
is
I would rather
every
you
sing-
be eaten.
Okay. But he wouldn't be 100% opposed to it.
Well, it's not that he wouldn't be opposed. He just wouldn't be heartbroken.
Oh, that somehow hurts worse.
Oh,
Ow.
Jesus!
Man, I'm gonna
Wait.
do this ritual just damn. Man, I don't know how to feel about that. Wow. Wow. I think everyone has like some like every person I meet has at least a 5% vendetta against me for some reason. I mean, damn. All right. Okay. Who is this
Brovik,
for?
as
Yeah?
you're consuming some of the soup, like, this tastes really good. There's like these chunks of meat in there,
Oh no.
but they're very red. I don't know, it's odd. Some kind of long pork. I don't know.
Uncooked meat.
You.
So your question was, who is this for and what?
He wanted to know who you were insight checking and why.
Yeah.
Oh, I was insight checking Brutus to see if he wanted to, if he were really
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and I found out, and I was heartbroken by it.
This soup is really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. The broth is actually pretty well. I ask. You said the guy that's working on Barovik is right here.
Brutus, you want
Yes,
some
he is.
soup?
I'm going to
I
ask
love
to translate through Artemis.
Artemis now gets the interesting experience of being the one doing the translating.
Well,
Yeah.
well, more than that, she hasn't really been paying attention or eating. She's kind of sitting more quietly than usual and occasionally glancing at the door the scarred dude went through. So you have to kind of shake her out of it.
Really quick-
Artemis? Oh, no, you go ahead, perfect.
No. I was just gonna hand off a bowl to Brutus.
Yep.
Just for funsies.
Taste familiar.
It kind of does.
No!
Would it be like an intelligence roll or something?
Give me an intelligence check.
Sure. I'm great at that.
Brutus,
You
you can
actually-
give me one too.
The story.
Okay.
That's about right.
Yeah. Intelligence? Just intelligence?
Do yours first.
19.
3.
Hey, Brutus,
Yeah?
you totally found that cannibal village they were talking about.
I knew it.
He sits there in contemplation for a second. I'm gonna let them talk for a bit.
Yeah, so I try and shake Artemis out of whatever she has been doing, and
Yeah, you get
I'm
it.
going to ask
It's not
her
hard.
to translate. I hope you don't mind, but I have a couple of questions because I've been wondering about this for a while.
Oh, it's fine. What can I help you with?
Do you have a god or something you worship?
Well, the talking chief listens to the chief, and I listen to the talking chief.
That doesn't answer my question at all. So you don't have a god?
Well, we do. I've never heard him speak personally, but,
Wait,
you know, Ofen, oh wait, sorry. No, not Ofen.
wait, never.
Thano insists that he speaks.
Wait, hold on. He's here in the castle.
Oh yeah, just in the chamber over yonder where we're setting up the ritual.
Robin gets a deep, deep hit in his stomach after hearing that knowing the person that has maybe been talking to him and giving him these powers is just behind the door that's like right next to him.
Just at that moment, for dramatic irony, well, I mean dramatic timing, Robic will stand up and say, "You know, I think me and my friends need to go take a shit, a really big one," and he's just gonna walk out.
He can't understand you.
I don't need to take a shit. What?
Nope, Brutus,
Yeah, no,
Brutus,
I still have
Brutus, I need your
more
help.
questions that I want to ask. I have
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go.
Bye. Anyways. Okay. So, how long has this god been here? Is it for all of your lives, the history, or
Generations.
how often is a chosen?
Oh, we've never had it chosen before. This is entirely new. Usually we just
This is
did some sacrifices a couple weeks back. It sent us back into that chamber. He gestures at the barred door. And, you know, we only incinerates us every once in a while.
insight check.
Inside check.
Oh, it's cock natural 20. 16.
He doesn't seem to be lying or hiding anything.
The pit in his stomach is even dipper. I look towards Artemis, who I know is translating most of this, and I'm like,
She
okay.
looks at you.
I kind of look at Artemis, and in my comment, I said, I want to meet him. I at least want to meet him. We can run, but I need to meet him.
Okay, she listens. After a minute, she nods once.
If you want to get the hell out.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot he can't understand you.
We can get the hell out as fast as you need to. I still have... Actually, I have both... No, I have only one spell slot left. Can I be taking a short rest while we're eating?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. So, what did Brovik saying?
So yeah, that about cuts my scene out.
Brovik's gagging himself.
What are you? Bruce is just kind of like, what the fuck?
He's like trying real hard, and he's for once in his life regretting that dwarf iron stomach.
Do you need help?
Brutus, punch me in the gut.
Why?
Brutus, please.
Okay, non-lethal damage, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Just roll on straight.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, pure strength? Okay, that's 21.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your? So let's see. It would be fine. What's your strength modifier?
Oh, well, I rolled a 17 plus 4.
Yeah, that hits. What's your strength modifier?
Oh, plus 4.
Okay. Brovik, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. Oh god, I have to roll low for once, don't I? I don't know.
Use the one that gave you the nat 1.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get
what
back
do you
here,
want?
you stupid little
Fucking horse son of a dice.
perfect 10.
All right, you do. You spit up a bit of meat across the ground.
Ugh.
I take 5 damage or something like that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's non-lethal. Why?
Oh god, do I trust Brutus with this knowledge?
I mean, he's
You trust any of us with any knowledge.
he'll care, not at all, not a bit.
That's true.
He won't care.
So Brutus,
Uh,
we found the cannibals.
my pupil. That's a joke, he doesn't actually say that.
The best
He's just kind of
response you
like
could have ever
expressionless,
said.
like,
No
Okay.
hesitation.
Now listen, I know you're the cannibalism bad. Unless it's you. It's disturbing, but
I not do cannibalism. I not eat demons.
Fair enough. He's got a point.
that's true. You know what? Yeah, cannibalism bad. They're cannibals, and I've eaten a person. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you push food out of stomach.
Yep, it's
Gross.
been the worst few days of my life.
So, kill?
Not yet, but they outnumber us pretty heavily. And oh god, he is. You know what? He wouldn't come up with a good idea, would he?
Depends on how
Through this, we're gonna go back in there, and we're gonna. Why are you whining at me?
It's a dog appears out of
It's in
nowhere.
character, it's in character. Brutus whined.
You know what? Yeah, sure. He's kind of like staring at you slack-jawed. A fly flies into his throat, and he's like, "Ah!"
Sorry, my dog's being needy.
Fine.
All right, through this, we're gonna go back in there. We're gonna get the others out of there. And if anything goes bad, I'll snap my fingers, and you start swinging. You start swinging.
Okay,
All right, let's go back.
we go back.
Okay. You come back in, and it's hitting right about that point. They walk over, and the cleric man, whose name you still don't know, is finishing up his soup, and he's packing up. And eventually, he looks over at you, Robin, because you seem to understand what he's saying most of the time.
Mhm.
And he just says, "All right, you can you can carve out a place to sleep anytime you feel like it, and we'll have the ritual finished and set up by tomorrow morning.
All right, great.
Artemis
So
stops him.
just pick out a place over here, help yourself to the soup. Be careful with that door, demons come out of it sometimes, and
what?
have a nice sleep. And he walks away.
Can
You don't
Artemis
understand,
follow
we're
him?
just-
Yeah, I was about to say.
Artemis, you can follow him, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop him, and ask him about the scarred man. Who is he?
Oh, that's his... He sang this in Thieves' Cant. That's Fano, the speaking chief. He hears the commands and orders of the chief and interprets them to the rest of us.
How did he become disfigured?
A couple years back, he was sent into the chamber. He gestures over to the boarded over door to acquire a couple pieces for the ritual. And he came back not entirely whole.
Thank you for your time.
He nods, makes his way back.
Artemis makes her way back to the others.
Okay.
Robin, I'm sure you guys are going to talk about Robin is going to find a safe that's not too far from the door in which the guy said supposedly his patron is behind.
Yeah, that's
He's
the
just
other one. That's
staring
on
at
the other side of the. It's on the other side of the statue. You just kind of sit and stare at it, and that's the one. That's the one. Actually, Artemis. Artemis just talked to the cleric, and he just went right through that door.
But yeah, so Robin's just there.
Hey
Okay.
guys, don't eat the soup.
Why not?
Cannibals.
Yep. It's filled with people. It's filled with people. It's filled with people, and I ate the soup, Robin.
Frank just shrugs. It's not the first time.
Artemis looks sideways at Frank. Ooh.
Robin's not too surprised because he heard something about ritual sacrifice earlier. So Robin is going to do the same thing that Brobik did, but he does not have a dwarf's iron stomach, so I'm assuming he throws up pretty easily.
Okay, yeah, he pukes up a bit of it on the floor. A couple of the nearby natives look disgusted.
I said that I went out.
Oh, okay.
But still, I could come back, wipe my mouth.
And right now, because you arrived early in the day, you have some free time at your disposal.
Really quick. Are you? No, we don't have to take a break. I'm just gonna take a piss. Everyone, do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Okay.
You have fun.
I want to do my thing specifically last, but in the meantime, Robin is. Can you find like a little hidey hole?
Yeah, there's some alcoves on the sides of the walls, some places.
I
They
just
can kind
want
of curl up.
to take out my portable hole to make sure the book is still in it and wrapped in the leather that I put it in there for like a couple sessions ago.
Seems to be, yeah.
All right, I close the hole back up and, you know.
Okay. Anyone else?
Well,
I'm pretty sure Brutus might want to do something, but he needs to get back from peeing first.
maybe.
Um,
Frank's gonna go and find Artemis.
Okay, she's still in there. She's kind of. Yeah, she's just in the castle still.
Okay. Hey, look, Artemis. I've got a question for you, which may not be the best time, but I have to know.
She's looking at you.
Listen, okay. Well, have you spent a long time in the shackles around this part? Have you ever ran across a man named Aeronax?
Bloody hell.
I don't even have context for that, and I love that.
Hang on. Let me pull up my notes.
Oh no.
She nods somewhat reservedly.
Awkward silence initiated.
She's gonna cock her head inquisitively.
Tuck?
Yo, T-Man.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear ya.
It's like the worst time.
Yeah, I know, right? We can't hear him at all.
That was the end of the episode, like, see you next time on
Yeah,
These
Dragon
Pirates Are Idiots. Doo-doo-doo.
yeah. Maybe. I'll say-
Tuck, if you can hear us, leave and rejoin. My dog is begging for my attention.
The joys of online D&D.
Tuck,
Duck,
speak.
speak.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
I have no idea what happened there. It's not muted or anything.
Okay.
Probably in the
Like you were green,
See-
but we couldn't hear you.
So yeah, she
Yeah,
nodded and
yeah.
cocked her head to the side.
Okay, so wait, what did she say? Or
You
She
asked
nodded and cocked her head to the side.
inquisitively.
well, see, the reason why I'm asking is because for the past 2 years I've been hunting for him. Not hunting, I've been trying to gather information about him because of some things that happened in the past involving him. And I've heard rumors of him being a very powerful figure in these parts, but I don't have a whole lot of good, solid information.
She's still just looking at you.
Look at. Okay. If you don't know anything, then fine. I'll be on my way. But if you hear anything, just let me know.
She nods very slowly and begins making her way out of the castle.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing important.
Nothing important.
No, you gotta. Fuck you.
Artemis and Frank know someone in common, and that someone is someone who Frank is looking for.
Dude, what is your problem? Okay.
Did you have anything you wanted to do?
Has everyone else done their thing?
I'm doing my thing last specifically.
Probes
Okay.
is just panicking.
Artemis was just gonna walk around the village after her conversation with Franck.
Yeah,
Walk
I'll
around
do
what?
same.
The village
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, okay. You can walk around. It's fairly quiet outside of the castle. There's only a couple of huts that seem mainly dedicated to fishing. I don't know. It's a nice afternoon. It's certainly far less humid than it has been recently.
Do I see anything of particular interest?
Not out here now. Couple pteranodons flying in the distance.
Okay, Artemis is just gonna... I don't know. Hang out at the lake edge for like an hour. And then go back to the castle.
Okay.
Just skipping rocks occasionally, maybe.
I will just pace around the village, see what catches my eye.
Alright. Most of the village is actually inside this castle structure.
Mhm.
And so walking around, a lot of it are these small stone kind of living areas and bedrooms, like mini houses, but they're all indoors and separated by hallways. It's like a bunch of suites, actually, inside of this place. So there's some families living about, but it looks like most of the, it looks like most of what's going on in here is living stuff.
Is there any kind of like place that looks like it could be used for trading?
Yeah, that's actually outside. There is a little hut, though, where the guy has a couple of interesting things.
Do tell.
He has what appears to be a lobster. He has a basket that has some beads in it. He has another basket that has some beans in it. He has some bone jewelry that's interesting.
Ooh.
And he does appear to have a large drum that may or may not be made out of human skin.
So about that lobster. Is it alive?
It appears to be recently dead.
No fun. Okay. So I guess the 2 points of focus for me are the drum and the bone jewelry.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm gonna kind of like observe. No, that's not the word. Just kind of like, yeah, I guess observe the bone jewelry, see what like specific kinds there are. I'm
Looks to be
familiar
made it's mostly necklaces, and most of them look to be made of like the bottom jawbones of fish. Like there's little teeth in there, and it's a kind of a round U shape.
I was expecting something a lot more human.
Yeah, no, some appears to be mainly fish.
Disappointing. Anyways, that drum. Does the person manning this kind of stand allow me to sort of like try it out?
He watches you like a hawk, but isn't stopping you.
Okay. See if I can recite one of the old drum lines that we used to pound into whatever we had as we were marching into battle back home.
Yeah, you can do a bit of it, and it's a haunting sound that fills the air around, and several onlookers kind of watch as this weird abyssal chanting floats out of your mouth along with this rhythm. And he looks a little taken aback.
I'm gonna put down. It's D10 time.
Oh, we've
Yeah,
gone from
this one's
D100 to
actually
D10.
kinda-
That's quite an improvement.
Oh no, this was both of the D10s. I still don't really know, You know,
They're getting there.
kind of. So that's 26 gold that I'm gonna put on the counter.
He looks a little confused at first. He picks one up, flips it over, looks at it. He eventually sets it back down. He's just kind of thinking to himself for a moment.
Mhm.
And then he nods.
Okay. I will sort of push the rest of the gold his way and just pick up the drum, go back inside, sort of where all the other people are still kind of huddled together eating, and I'll just play there.
Okay. Is anybody who's still in the central hall sees Brutus walk in with a drum?
Don 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 don.
I buy drum.
I see.
Probably made out of human.
That's half of what I am.
That is half of what I am too.
Bruce is technically a full human, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like,
All right. I note Artemis's weird snorting, and I'll. All right. Good for you, buddy.
No, not good for me. Sucks.
Did you just say stonks?
No, I said it sucks.
Oh, the drum.
No, being human.
Oh, that's not how I. Damn, I said something and you took it a different way, and I was confused, and then you took that a different way, and I was like, oh boy. Wow.
That is how a conversation with Brutus would go.
With Brutus
in real life.
normally
Yeah.
It would go like this, yeah. Alright.
Wow.
just gonna,
all right.
you know.
Yeah.
walk around you and just get to my plane.
Okay. He's testing out some drumming. It's fun.
If no one else has anything else, I'm gonna do my thing now, and I'm
Go right ahead.
Brovik is. It's up to you if this is a moment, but Brovik is, aside from his, well, sickened expression, he is also staring daggers at you. At Robin.
At me?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to notice very much.
Fair. Ignorance is bliss.
I rolled a 6 on a perception, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He's very oblivious to everything that's going on right now."
That's fair.
He's very well. It's not that. It's more that he's very focused on the door.
Yeah, hyperfixation.
Yeah, like he barely brought his eyes off of that door to talk to Brutus. So I guess if I can do my thing now. Robin, while everyone else is exploring around a ton, does not move from the spot that is looking at the door to wherever this would be. I was going to ask earlier if Robin had seen anyone that looked like my dad, but there's no way he could focus on that. There is that door, and as Brovik is looking at him and people go throughout the day, like right before we need to go to bed, Robin is going to whisper to himself, "I'm here now. Done all of you asked. I brought the book. I spent the platinum. I've almost died on so many occasions. And I have questions. I have so many questions. You are going to answer them when I get in there. And then Robin will stand up and he will find his way to bed.
Okay. Is anybody else doing something before bed?
Don't think so.
No, but Brovik can't sleep.
Okay.
That's fair.
Artemis might stay up a little bit late, just looking at the stars. Nothing too interesting.
All right. Eventually, you wake up. Some of you more well rested than others in the chamber. A breakfast is set out for those of you who wish to partake in it.
I drink only the broth.
Nom nom.
What is
I
there
don't
for
even drink the
breakfast?
broth. I just eat
For
my
breakfast,
rations.
there appears to be a version of the soup you had the day before, but there's a lot more beans mixed in.
Okay,
Is there any
Robin
fruit?
takes a
Is there any
couple beans.
fruit?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Well, Artemis is just going to eat her own breakfast from her supplies.
Yep.
I
Come
take
on,
a
it's
couple
a-
beans and I will
Human
eat my own
ratio in the
breakfast.
soup.
Who says the broth isn't like mostly blood?
Yeah.
Blood's very irony, and it'd be very
It doesn't taste
hard
like irony.
Okay.
season.
I'm telling you, it's an appropriate bean to human ratio.
They have found the perfect mix.
Yes, the perfect
Oh.
mix.
I'll be in the human ratio.
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya.
Montoyo, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
God.
Eventually,
Such a
you
cool
finish
movie.
up your various breakfasts. And the wooden door opens, and out emerges the cleric.
Does he have a symbol?
Not that you can see. He beckons to you.
To all of us? Or just to Robin?
He beckons to Robin, but you're all in the area, so you could reasonably follow along.
Well, I'm not going without my friends.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
Guess I'll
worth
go.
it to burn another comprehend languages on this?
I think
Okay.
yeah.
As he gets closer, he says, "All right. Now, I think the ritual is all set up. So, are we ready to proceed?"
Look to Robin.
He's sitting down at the moment. No, he's not. He's kind of like he's fidgeting. Like he doesn't have like a fidget tool or anything. Well, no, actually, he makes prestidigitation. He's got that coin in his hand that he made earlier, and he's fidgeting with that a lot. And he's like, and I look at Artemis. Something goes south. You run.
She nods.
And I will nod towards the cleric.
He nods as well, and opens the door, beckoning you all inside.
Oh my god.
You come
Freaking
through
guards.
into what starts as a stone hallway that splits into two. To the right, you can see what just appears to be a small alcove. It has two beds, some chests and things. But to the left, the hallway leads out into a large, circular stone chamber. There appears to be various This one is much nicer than the others. It has smooth stone built around it. And you can see that it's mostly bare. There are very little decorations on the walls or anything. There is a small hallway to one side that seems to lead to a trapdoor of some sort. And there is quite possibly the largest standing wardrobe you have ever seen. And I mean, this thing is huge, several feet deep, several feet tall, floor to ceiling. It's huge. But the whole room, laid out in a circular formation, is scrawled with glyphs. And glyphs and runic circles and various symbols scribbled into corners. And
you mean sigils?
No, I mean sigils. And there's it is all coming towards the center, where in the center of this chamber is a circular stone pedestal with a sheet thrown over it. The cleric
Okay.
gestures towards the sheet.
Is there anyone else in the room?
There is a Fana from earlier, but he's just kind of standing and watching.
Does he want me to pull the sheet off?
Maybe.
Is it like something that is it like a sheet that's like to the ground?
It's just thrown over it. It's covering it.
Okay. I'll walk forward towards it.
Okay.
Body super tense.
I guess
Get
the
kinda
rest of
close
us.
to it.
I guess the rest of us kind of stay at the wall.
Does,
Yeah.
All right.
does anything happen as I approach?
You just hear, in your mind,
Oh no.
you can all hear it.
All of us?
Yeah. It's just kind of a heavy breathing.
We can all hear that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Does this sound similar to the T-Rex that we fought earlier?
In a manner of speaking. It's deeper, a little less gravelly.
Does it sound animal?
Maybe?
I'm gonna hold on to the hilts of weapons.
Okay.
Is it in our heads?
Yeah.
Or do
Yeah,
we
it is.
hear it?
No, it's in your head.
Okay, so it's... How close am I to the sheet at this point?
Standing right in front of the pedestal.
It's a pedestal. It's not like a human figure shape, right?
No.
Do I see anything in the room besides what I've already seen?
Oh,
Dude, I'm
the
so
room is... There's several smaller circles within this circle, like one in... Almost like four that meet in the middle. There's candles lining this whole round circle. And, what look to be a couple of gems placed in certain areas. There's some incense smoking up. It smells spicy. It's a very ritualistic setup.
The cinnamon fragrance welcomes you.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
There's a couple of various small sources from the floor around you.
Is the pedestal magic?
Very large one coming from directly in front of you.
So the pedestal seems magical.
Not the pedestal itself, something on the pedestal. You can't see it because it's under a sheet. You're not sure what type of magic it's radiating. It's multicolored.
Oh.
Is it similar to what the dust we saw earlier is?
Not the slightest.
Detect magic didn't really pull up the dust
Yeah,
anyway.
that magic didn't pull up anything.
Yeah.
It's a veritable bright rainbow bordering on white through sheer brightness.
before I take the sheet off,
Goddamn.
I very nervously... Dude, I'm freaking out right now. I don't want to mess up and lose Robin, alright? I put my hand into the portable hole, and I take out the leather-wrapped book, and I undo the sheet.
Alright. Sheet slides off, revealing. Certainly weren't expecting that. It's embedded in the pedestal. At least it looks to be. You're not entirely certain. Made out of some sort of bright, almost bluish metal that shimmers in the light is the hilt of a large sword embedded face down in the pedestal. As the sheet pulls off.
Try to turn me.
Sorry?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, finally. I mean, he sat there for so long, I was wondering if you were going to pull it off or not. Oh, well, took you long enough, didn't it? Okay. Well, did you bring the book?
I place the book on the pedestal.
At this point, do I see the book?
Yeah, you did. You see the book.
It's leather wrapped.
Oh, yeah, it's wrapped up. It's a leather wrapped package.
Can we hear? Can we hear Nixie?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
I start
Or-
looking around.
Yeah, same.
Why? Where?
Well, don't give the book to me. What am I going to do with it? I don't have hands. Say
What do you...
Come on, get the book.
What?
The
Wait.
scarred man begins making his way over.
Wait, so you want... Did you need me to do something with the book?
No, I need Fano to read the book so that we can make sure we have everything right for the ritual and so I can use it as a power source. Look, you have it here. That's great. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to need you for much else. Maybe, we'll see. Depends on how this reading goes. From here, assuming everything goes fine, you should just be able to step back and let your dad do all the work. It'll be fine.
Fano tries to take the book from you if you'll let him.
I caught... Can you re-say that? Because some of that was kind of muffled and it was hard to understand, so... Can you give me the TLDR? What you just said?
Sonny's doesn't have a super... So depending on how the reading of the book goes, he may not have much more use for you, and that you should be able to sit back and let your dad do the rest of the work.
Let my dad do the rest of the work? Is my dad in this gem?
Yeah.
Okay, I put the book on the pedestal, but I grab it. Like, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, like, what? This is it?
I don't know what you were expecting.
I wasn't...
Look, there was a time when I was much cooler, admittedly. And the goal was to get back there. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. It is a bit embarrassing.
What are you? Where is my dad? Why? I had so many questions, and now you just need the book and you're just going to throw me away like some wet paper towel?
Well, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay, can I answer these questions and then I will give you the book?
Okay, fine.
Okay, first off, what the hell are you and who the hell are you? Or Abyss, sorry Brutus.
Okay. Start at the beginning. Once upon a time, there was a lifeless drop. No, that's too far back. Okay.
John, I'm sorry, but it is so hard to understand you with that voice. Like, I can barely pick out every first word.
That laugh. That laugh was
There's
beautiful.
actually this great moment where he's like,
Welcome, Robin. Now
then something clangs in the background, and just without any overlay, just Jerry, stop dropping things. Look, as I was saying, so this is not me exactly. I was once a much larger great creature. Some called me Korakan, which, over time, various dialects got shortened, and was what you would probably know in your tongue as the Great Kraken.
Ooh.
You're a kraken.
Not a Kraken, the Kraken. Anyway, of course, so you know, I am floating around in the sea, ripping apart people, drowning small villages, having a generally all-around fun time. And then these upstart gods show up. Let me tell you, not a fan. Frankly, that Paylor guy got a serious stick up his rear. Don't know what I did to him. It's not great. So, I may have tried to pull them down to the depths of the ocean. Unfortunately, did not go particularly well. There was this one dude with a flaming hammer, and long story short, I did kind of get my tail handed to me.
Which one?
4 of them, it was bad. However, they were not content to just kill me. I am still an Elder Titan. I can't really die, per se. But, so in order to ensure I wouldn't go around drowning their precious humans, I, have been confined here for now. They couldn't destroy my body either, but they did take me out, and now I am in this thing.
Okay. Wait, so is Nixie in there with you?
No, Nixie was something I created using some of my own power in an attempt to contact you better, but I did not bargain on her having a, shall we say, unhelpful personality?
Yeah, I was like, if she's made of your essence or whatever, how... Okay.
So I've reabsorbed her now, and part of her power will be going into this ritual.
Yo, dude, she dead.
She's fucking dead, bro.
Right. It's a bit of a shock. Okay, this next question might answer 2 at 1, but what does my father have to do with this?
Oh, your father is my champion. It's okay. So I've been looking for someone to do this job for me. Basically, I have known for a while now that my body is still out there. Best case scenario, I get back to it. That's the goal. Not going to be super easy. So there came this ship, right, with 2 individuals on it. And there was a powerful storm, and it was surprisingly near this island. Well, I could tell that there was something different with these 2 individuals. And I need, I needed a vessel to help carry this out. Now, out of the 2 of you, you definitely have the most innate ability, let's say. However, the other one did have to die. So your father is dead, currently. Part of this ritual will be to change that. But he'll be getting an upgrade, you might say. Basically, Your father will be becoming an excellent champion for my uses, so that he can do the dangerous task of picking me up, delving right into the permanent hurricane, and unlocking my body.
Wait. So, John, what's the name of the giant hurricane in the shackles again?
The Eye of Abednego.
Wait, so if I'm please correct me if I'm translating this wrong, but the Eye of Abednego is your body?
No. The Eye of Abednego is guarding my body. There is, of course, I would assume it is a storm. There's probably a small calm patch at the center, right? So I just need to get in there, bring the sword in. There we go. Release the Kraken.
Okay. So basically what I'm getting from all of this is that you got in contact with me after my father died, once I was thrown into the ocean.
Oh, I got in contact with you about the time you were both dying to decide which one of you was going to die and which one of you was going to bring me this book.
Yes. So I was basically a lapdog who needed to pick up some slack so that my father could be the champion of the Kraken.
Well, I figured you would have a better chance of getting the book here because of the magic.
That's another question. What do you mean I have a better innate ability?
Well, you have the magical potential. I mean, it hadn't been realized by when I found you, but I just gave it a bit of a push, and now off you go. What's the term they use for that? Sorcerer? I think it is.
Huh. Okay, so I know who he is. I know what my father had.
Do you mind if Thano reads the book? Kind of would prefer to get this done fairly soon.
I look at everyone else. What's their reactions to this?
I assume we're hearing this?
Oh, yeah.
Dumbstruck.
Brutus is just kind of like, what is going on?
Why?
Oh.
No, tell me Brovik's thing first.
Brovik is very visibly pissed? Yeah.
Why demons? Why do you need one of the black scrolls of and then he covers himself.
Slow turn? What?
Still, why do you need demons to power yourself? That just seems
I'm gonna walk over to the pedestal. I'm gonna slam my hand on it. Explain, voice.
Look, I don't have all the abilities I used to, and so when I was looking for this power-up for your father, I had to use what I have around me. And, well, there's a fairly heavy demonic presence next door, and they happened to deposit a useful vessel for me to use. I needed the book to hope we can give it a look over and make sure it works, and the book will help provide power, and, Superhero Dad.
What book? Robin.
Oh, you're asking me.
What book?
Fuck, watch the breathing.
Sir, we are trying to talk here.
I, unbeknownst to me what it was for, was told to get a book, and through magic granted to me by the Kraken, apparently now, I figured out it was the Black Scrolls of Volume 7, the Biology, Ecology, and Sociology of the Baylor Species. I know I should have told you. But considering how reckless you could be sometimes, I didn't know if that would destroy what trust you had in me.
There is
Or
reason these things are kept hidden.
If it's any consolation, the actual content of the book will be destroyed by the ritual.
What will you read?
Well, part of it will be a power source. There's a small section on the ritual to make sure the Baylors have some interesting effects on these types of magic, so I need to make sure that it all percolates correctly.
Baylors.
wait, so are you going to summon Baylors here to help power yourself?
No. I'm gonna shove your dad in one.
You're going to shove my dad in a Baylor.
Oh, yeah, I have an empty one over there.
Which?
No.
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 Oh.
Answer me, voice.
That's
Which?
illegal.
I'm confused by the question.
I think
Which
he wants to know which
Baylor?
Baylor you have.
I don't know. A Baylor. They're all the same.
Is it dead?
Yeah. This isn't gonna work if one is alive.
Does it have heads?
I wasn't really paying attention. Why do you
Have a
care?
spider?
Look, I'm going to need you to back up a bit,
Show
okay? The adults are talking.
I'm gonna grab the hilt of the sword and start bending it.
Okay? It is not bending.
I back off. I take a couple steps back. Did it?
So-
Wait.
Could I go into a rage?
Go into a rage.
Gonna go into a rage. Gonna roll athletics or just strength with advantage.
Yeah, roll athletics with advantage.
It's pretty good. So that would be 24.
Doesn't bend.
Magic.
Show me or I destroy the sword.
Okay,
Please
John.
do.
While he is talking to Brutus, do I have any consolation if he knows everything that's going on in this room?
Who?
The Kraken? Who the fuck else?
I'm confused as to what specifically you're talking about.
If I were to walk over to Artemis and have a conversation with her, would he know that I'm doing that?
You have no idea.
It's fair enough. Can I make... I look back to Artemis and I kind of like look at her just like, I don't care.
She just kind of raises her shoulders a little bit and just kind of, I don't know.
Instead, I will say, show me or I destroy the book.
You're not very bright, are you?
No, I am not.
Fano, can you please come read the book? I've been here for a very long time.
Where are we in terms of the door and where we are right now?
I mean, you're in the chamber, most of you. I mean, you're on the chamber standing. There's a hallway back outside. Doesn't
Just-
seem to be anything stopping you.
Just one last question. What do you plan to do once you come back?
Well, haven't thought about it a huge amount. I expect there will be a while where I'm trying to swim through a hurricane. And then I always kind of wanted to check out the southern oceans. There's these funky portal storms that can be fun.
Shut up and give me my body.
I am vaguely confused at this point.
Do I explain, or...
I would rather you didn't explain anything to this man. He does not seem very...
I explain everything to you.
Brutus is a Baylor.
Okay.
But he's not anymore. So my judgment, if I am thinking correctly, is that the body of the Baylor you have is what he thinks his old body is.
Oh, I see. There probably is some sentimental attachment there. I'm sorry, big guy. That's really unfortunate. I hope you're doing better today.
As close as I can be to Artemis, and I whisper to her, "We need to run. It's a kraken. It's gonna wreak havoc."
She's just kind of staring at the pedestal, but she nods.
Where's the book
Okay.
right now? It's
It's on me. I still have it.
okay.
Give me the book.
So the thing about that, you know how this book is really gonna help my father out, and he's dead now, but I could be back then. And as I'm talking to Brutus, I'm looking at him, and I'm having my hands out like this, and I say,
You know I can see you, right?
"Huh. Well, jig's up now. Artemis, we gotta go." And I just start bolting out.
I snap my finger.
Thano, please get the book.
I snap my
I'm
finger.
gonna roll attack on Thano.
Okay.
Can I cast spells?
Oh no! Fuck!
That's a natural 19.
Thano isn't within your reach right now, unless you're
Oh, okay.
Eldritch blasting him.
You know what? Sure, I'll do that.
Alright, you shoot the old man and he crumples over. He's an old man.
He's dead instantly?
Yeah, he's an
Yeah,
old man.
he's an old man.
All right.
Sweet. We're
Let's
going.
run! We're going now!
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Artemis, what are you doing?
As everyone starts piling out, Artemis is just going to bring her hand down with a chop. And a fog cloud is going to explode in the chamber.
Good idea.
Alright, fog cloud explodes in the chamber.
Alright, we book it!
We're going.
Get out! You run out of the chamber. There's a
Run.
voice saying, "No! Come back! This is seriously uncool!"
You're the Kraken! If you come back, you're going to freaking rain havoc against the world or something like that. I don't know.
And you run out.
Yep.
So no one stops us?
Nobody
There
outside knows what's going on.
We just book it then.
Yeah, we're
We're heading
fucking
out.
leaving. Fuck this.
We gotta go.
Alright. And you run out.
When we get to the bridge, I'm just gonna pick Broken up.
Just pick Brovik up.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
he's
you-
not letting you do that.
Brovik,
We need to go.
now is not the time. We have a book to destroy and to make sure that a god or elder, whatever the hell he said, isn't summoned.
I'm not going over the fucking bridge.
Fucking get in the hole.
All right.
I guess we're wasting another 4 minutes of.
Let's run.
Alright. And you run across the bridge.
Fucking Robin's not even thinking right now. He's just okay. So Brutus, I'm really sorry, but maybe we can talk about this more later after we're done running. Okay, let's go.
You will give me the book when we get back.
I will give you the book and we'll talk about it. We need to talk. Okay, before we continue, John, I cannot express how much I absolutely hate and love you right now.
That was
Because-
fucked, John.
That was pretty fucked up.
You basically made my patron into a like I don't
You
even
remember
know.
all those times I asked you if you were sure you didn't want to go back to the blade? Just so certain you didn't want to go back to the blade. That's why.
Hey,
I get that, but still, like I mean, I didn't want to be forward. And besides, hexblades are too overplayed, and I was interested in trying the more sorceress dynamic, I guess.
Well,
Of
you're getting
spellcasting.
that apparently.
I am.
Yep.
As
When
we're
these
running,
players no longer hit you, we're gonna teach you sorcery, motherfucker.
as I'm running, knowing that this is a guy that gave me all this power, and Nixie, and he absorbed Nixie back into himself.
That's
So
so
I just
sad.
try an Eldritch Blast.
Seems to work fine.
What?
What the fuck?
That's even honestly, that's worse.
That's
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
I-
Holy shit.
All right,
Just keep
so
running.
Captain's executive decision. We're going to book it back full speed
Where?
on the path that we have already traversed.
Made.
where to?
Back
Back to the ship. We
Okay.
need to figure out how to destroy this book.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Book. It's probably not hard.
But still, it's a magic book.
So let's see. You're making your way all the way back across the island?
Let's
Yes.
explore.
Yeah.
It's, let's see, straightest path there at top speed. Let's see here. You're looking at.
my-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Dude.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright.
Dude, you turned my.
You
fucking
can do
patron.
it in
Sorry.
4 days at top speed.
Wow.
We're definitely going top speed, right?
We're
Oh,
running.
yeah.
We're running.
Yeah.
If you don't sleep for a night, you can do it in 3.
We don't sleep for a night.
We don't sleep for a night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Agreed.
Just go ahead and roll 3d6 for me.
3d6. I got
I'm
you.
not
fam.
doing it. Last time it
I
happened,
got it.
summoned a T-Rex.
I haven't done it yet. I'll do it. 3d6. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the first one is a 1, and then a 2, and then a 3.
Oh,
yeah.
poetic.
Well, yeah, for the sake of most of us just not caring about random encounters in the face of what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You run up to the beach where the Blight's gamble was.
Wait, hold on a second. As we're doing that, wait, was.
Yes.
Okay, before we get to whatever the hell was,
God.
has Sandara sent us any messages in these 3 days that we've been running?
A couple general updates. Nothing of
Okay.
any significance.
Okay, we
So,
have
since
like,
we haven't roleplayed
That's
it.
we
It's
have-
not because we haven't
yeah,
received it. Okay.
can we talk back to her as we're booking it?
Actually, hold on.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like the dice rolls.
No, you haven't gotten any messages from Sandara lately.
Are you shit?
Oh no!
Oh,
The girls
heck.
are gonna die.
No!
So we get to the beach.
You get to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Okay, you're at the beach.
Is the Blight's Gamble in view?
Where's the gamble?
Son of a
shit.
fucking bitch.
I cast Fly and go 120 feet into the air.
Alright. You're on a lovely island.
Nothing I see. I fly back down. Grab the spyglass. Keep going back up. Look around. Do I see anything?
There's some merchant vessels going by in the distance.
Really?
Lovely.
Really?
Lovely. Thank you.
Really?
Really? Wow.
Viking,
I go back down. Robin just says, "The Blight's Gamble is not here, dear." Oh my
Where
god.
the fuck is boat?
I don't know. Wait,
Alright,
maybe
Artemis is-
someone in the village. Maybe
should-
someone in the village
yeah.
saw
Artemis,
someone
Artemis
come
is
in. We,
calming everybody down.
okay, we
Okay.
need to go to a village. We need to talk to some people. Oh dear lord.
Wait, we got to go to where they set up camp. We told them to camp on land.
We did tell them to camp on land. We need to let's explore. Let's see if we can find a camp anywhere.
Yeah, we're
All right.
Let's comb out and look for signs of
You
our crew.
comb out, walk for a bit. Eventually, Robin comes upon a small camp,
Sandara?
manned entirely by a very put-out-looking Ratline and Rattlebones.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's it? That's the only
That's
people
it?
there?
That's it.
Ratline! Rattle. Robin.
Are you
Okay,
the only ones
that-
who remain loyal?
That's just Robin, though. The rest of us aren't there yet.
Oh yeah, Robin could fly.
You guys see a couple. Well, Robin says, "1 second," goes into the bushes. You guys hear, and like several Eldritch blasts going off into the sky.
I'm gonna run over there.
Yeah?
Mother fucking bitch! That. Oh, I knew we shouldn't have. Why did we? She's a goddamn pirate. Of course she took the fucking ship.
Who took the ship?
Sandara left with the ship.
Alright.
I will
Artemis.
join you in your screaming.
Artemis is mad. She is vibrating.
Okay, we gotta find them. Wait, the scrying orb.
Wait. Artemis is...
Scrying orb. Find out.
Artemis is, like, pushing you away. She's signing to Ratline. How long?
5 days.
Ugh. Alright. Was the rest of the crew willingly with her? Or did she just abandon you?
They were more on board after she threw Triss overboard.
Triss?
What?
I mean, she stabbed her first. Triss is dead.
Well, at least I'm never gonna have to mix those two names up now.
All right, start from the beginning.
Yes,
Tell the tale.
tell the tale.
I mean, it seems like in the last couple weeks, Sandara has been making a lot of friends,
We saved her life.
spreading around rumors about how our captain always takes us into dangerous waters and doesn't care for our welfare. Doesn't give us bonuses when we fight off ghost ships and, gets us into various types of life-threatening trouble almost every other day.
Okay, that last one is like 3 to 4 times a month, but still.
We're all
And
pirates.
so,
What does she expect?
well, when the time came, she expected to have a fun time with her new ship.
Are you
Artemis?
here by choice?
I am here because I was not willing to go with.
Thank you. We appreciate it, and when we get the ship back, we will definitely be giving you a gold bonus. And, Artemis, we need to find out where that bitch is.
Alright, Artemis is gonna whip out her orb. She's just been staring ahead. She's shaking. She's shaking with anger.
First, my patron turns out to be some douche frat boy, and now Sandara took the Blight's gamble.
Alright, Artemis just raises the orb. She's not even looking at it yet and just focuses on Sandara.
Okay. Let's see here. That
Yours
is...
also looking to the orb?
Dude, I thought out of everyone on that ship, Sandara and us had the best relationship, but
Dude, fucking right.
no.
I loved Sandara.
She was
Played up
great.
like a fiddle.
She did.
Your consciousness shoots up into the sky.
Does she not have any bonuses or negatives since we know her? I thought that's
She does, yeah.
Okay,
she does.
okay.
Okay.
And then you rocket around. It's hard to tell with how much ocean is flying past. To the captain's wheel of the Blight's Gamble, where Sandara, new coat attached, is steering the ship through fairly calm waters. You can see Barrick the dwarf standing on one side of her, kind of giving her vague directions on where to go. And, A crew doing various bits of work on deck.
Wait, I remember a while ago you said that we can vaguely see in the orb what Artemis is seeing.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Is that? Wait, I bought a second coat in. That bitch steal my new coat? I bought 2.
She totally stole your new coat.
That bitch!
Motherfucker!
I paid 25 gold for that coat. I had it nice. I had it for. Oh, I fire more Eldritch Blast off into the distance. Fuck Harrigan. Fuck everyone
Well,
else. Sandara is going to die.
Is there a compass, or can I tell from the dwarf where they're headed? Can I?
Unfortunately, based on scrying, you can't really see much around them. They are the target of the spell.
Is there a compass?
Wait.
Is there a compass?
Can we at least maybe use the
compass.
sunlight to know which direction they went from the island? North, east, south, or west?
Artemis, you can roll a survival check, but it's going to be difficult.
Okay,
God,
here we go.
Broba, give her something. Broba,
Oh!
give her
It's too late.
Okay, that was a natural 18, so 21.
Okay.
Yes.
Headed
21.
west.
They're headed
something. They're wet.
west.
Pull up a fucking
West.
Are they going
West,
to the
west,
fucking
west.
Empire?
map. No.
No. Wait,
Oh,
they're
not
heading
west. My apologies. East.
Oh,
Okay. East.
Best guess. They're heading towards Plink's Landing,
Probably, yes.
Pirate Utopia. Either that, or unless they're stupid enough to head back to Bag Island.
See, Barrett has some kind of letter in one hand.
A letter.
No.
No fucking
That
way.
letter. That is the letter for us. Our invitation.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Maybe in exchange for the book, we let them teleport us onto the ship.
Okay, Artemis is gonna.
How fucking cool that would be, though. Anyways.
Artemis
Yeah.
drops the drop. Even if the time isn't up, she drops it.
Oh my god, they're so much further ahead of us. We don't have a boat that can go that fast. We need we need to get a boat, first of all. We need to get there. We don't know technically in character, we do not know what that letter's for.
We don't.
We don't.
You don't know how to game. That could be anything. That could be a
We don't know
bounty.
what the letter,
That could be.
we don't know
Oh,
what the
God.
letter's for. Oh, by the way, I know this is really bad time. A lot of bad things have happened. We've been running for the past 4 days. But Brovik, why is your last name Silverhand?
What?
Oh, fuck.
I pull up the wanted poster. I found this in Olo. I'm very emotional right now, but I just feel like we need to get things off each other's chests.
Listen here, you little rat.
I'm not right.
Hey, do y'all want to play Two Truths and a Lie?
With a truce candle and a bottle of ale. Okay, we need to figure out a way to get there. There's got to be some way. Magic is real. There's got to be a way to get there. We don't have sending. We can't send them it'd be bad if we let them know we were coming. Robin is just saying this out loud, just like, if we got a boat, we could probably make it there. But even then, it would take time for us to get that boat, and we wouldn't maybe have enough for a crew.
While he's rambling, can I try and snatch the wanted poster?
I dropped it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's mine now.
Yeah. The nearest island that we could get to is Shark Island, and even then, like, we'd have to get a ship, we would have to get a crew. There's no fast way of getting there unless, like, we knew. Like, what do I know about Shark Island?
They also took all the gold.
Fuck, you're right. Do I know anything about Shark Island?
Shark Island is... Olo is the only settled region. The rest of it is said to be forests and swamplands dominated by Sahuagin.
Damn it.
Alright.
I need to look up the map. Handouts.
Oh,
Is
no,
anyone
we'll
else
bring it up.
thinking? Is anyone else thinking of anything? Because I'm not letting them get away with this. I just found my patron
No.
is a douchebag. Wait, what? I meant Raptor Island, not Shark Island. Is because I thought those.
Oh, Raptor Island, not much is known about it. There's a volcano on it.
Guys.
God, how do we get there? We need to. The closest place we can get to is Raptor Island, and then even then, it's a long trek there from Orlo on like a rowing ship or whatever we can make out of it.
And you have to find a ship that's seaworthy enough to take you there.
I'm,
Yeah.
There- You mentioned that there was some merchant ships passing by.
Oh, true. You're
Long ways away.
How far out?
I'm shredding the wanted poster, by the way,
A
obviously.
couple miles.
I don't care. Couple miles. I wouldn't be able to get there if I burned 2 uses of my fly spell.
Probably not. No.
And I can dash for 120 feet for 20 minutes. That's not going to get me there for enough. If I were to use my Eldritch Blast, could I use it like a flare?
They're not very bright.
Unless
They're
it's the middle of the
colorful.
day.
They're not shining, glowing, and it's the middle of the day. Yeah.
Do we have any bombs or something we could maybe attach to an arrow to shoot in the air?
Bombs?
I don't know. I'm trying
We
to
don't
think
have
of something,
cannons.
Brovik, damn it. Brovik, what the hell's a cannon?
How would you know what a bomb is if you did?
I've heard about bombs before. I mean, freaking Brutus made a bomb out of devil weed.
That's true.
Speaking of which, I pull the book out of the sack and I give it to Brutus.
I'm gonna
I
take
shove
that.
it in
Yeah.
his shits.
Nah. If we shoot
Ugh.
anything, we'll just scare them away.
Ah.
Right, at this point, Artemis stands up. She's going to look at Ratline. She's just going to sign at him. Tell Robin we're about to make a deal with a monster.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's
Oh my god, I fucking... Oh.
I
Holy fuck!
have never been this pissed off at a game other than Monopoly.
I will